Learned some new things. Was there anything else big important that happened that session? Those are like the main things. You know where Vendrick's Manor is. I think that's the important bits.
Alright. Just making sure things are good. Don't want to get the face cam running until
Until their faces to be cammed.
Yeah. Oh my god, they haven't cammed faces.
Trust me, I'm laughing.
It's on the
I
inside.
am jolly.
So are we good here, Kruvek?
What do you mean? Oh, right.
Kruvak's been standing there for a month. This has been real time.
He's just spacing out.
Yeah.
Well, aside, killed Son Goku.
She just handed me dinner, including a bag of carrots.
Better eat those fucking carrots, Evan.
Unpeeled, unwashed.
Better eat those
Unwashed?
fucking
Just
carrots.
Bag of
Salad.
carrots.
Unwashed bag of carrots. Dang.
Lick it clean.
Gonna be a healthy boy. Eat those fucking carrots.
Get your minerals from the ground, Evan.
Get your
Anyway.
minerals.
Anyway, yes, Kruvek. Sorry, what?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what happened?
You don't remember what?
What you asked me.
Oh, are we done here?
Oh, yes. This creature's a friend of Gwyn. We now go to the capital to slay the king.
All right.
Wait, Squawk there? I don't think Squawk's there. Yeah, no, Squawk's not there. I had to check.
I mean, the revolution needs help, right?
Yes.
I'm back.
This whole place
Yay.
needs help.
Welcome back. Ian, do you need a recap, or...?
No.
Probably. I thought he was.
He wasn't here. He went to go piss, remember?
Oh, I thought he
Go
had a
to-
Bluetooth headset.
Okay,
No, that's Riley.
Yes.
Okay, so remember that last session you guys fought the big cult monster? You killed it, then Vendrick showed up. There was a lot of negotiating that went not good. Probably, I guess some parts of it felt like it were going good. But you know, in the end it fell apart. You had a fight.
In the end, it went all tits up.
You escaped. You went over to Ludwig's Rest after healing about it, and Kruvak had a vision. And then the apparition, whatever you want to call this big flame boy, pointed out the capital, Ris Bibunga. Alright. That's all the really important bits. Nice and quick.
Then we march on the capital.
March. Across the sea? I'm confused.
Who is it saying this?
This is Viscount, the dude like right there.
Viscount, I hate to break it to you, but dumb literal guy is already taken. It's me. Obviously we're not gonna march across the sea.
Well, I was just asking because
So I was just asking because we have a flying boat.
So, they have a lot of those. Do you just plan on what is your plan? I like
That's a
what I
different
was-
question than what you were asking. We
Well,
are
I
an
asked
elite
because-
strike team. We go in, we kill the king, and then we win the war. If you cut off a snake's head, the rest of the snake dies. And there is no
Yeah.
example of an animal wherein you cut off the head and it becomes stronger.
Yeah.
There is.
What? That's not a real thing. Those
That's-
are from stories.
He just
This a
stops.
Hydra.
We just do what we've done before. We go high and up, just high up in the air, jump off the ship, and slow fall, feather fall ourselves right before we get there. They don't send their ships after ours because they're just like that thing's a fucking mile away. Who cares about it? And then we.
I'm certain
Well,
nothing will
actually-
go wrong.
There's a big what out of character question. Did we ever decide what we were going to do with the big boat?
Well, you decided
gonna-
not to give it to Vendrick and ran away with it.
we were gonna drop it on something. I thought.
Oh yeah, we were gonna.
Yeah, we were gonna do that thing where we fly up a mile in the air, and then get out. Except this time, the
There's a
boat
lot
comes
of
out
things you
too.
guys could do. I'm
The Crusaders need help.
Yeah.
The Revolutionaries need help.
Yeah.
Vendrick
And the
needs help.
best way to help them.
Vendrick needs help.
No.
Buried needs help getting buried.
Ah, okay. I'm on
Seven.
board with your team now, with your plan now. I understand that you were going for a bit, and I may have interrupted the bit. I apologize for interrupting the bit.
It's okay, Gruvak. Tink, tink, tink.
You rarely call me by my name. Thank you, little one.
Boy Dothiles. You're welcome.
No,
Anyway.
I'm saying that normally you call me big guy because I call you little one because you are a
Yeah.
little one.
Oh, yeah, I just.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I was just pointing it out.
Oh.
Onward, we march. We march onto the boat because we're not gonna march over the sea because the Viscount over here is such a smart aleck.
I cast Water Walk and start marching across.
Let me bring you to the map.
I don't have
All right,
that.
so, you guys are still using both ships? You're not abandoning
Yes.
either of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys check the map at any point? Like, you know, the
danger
fancy,
map?
Yeah, the
No.
danger map.
That would be
Yes.
lame.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of cringe.
So you
Yeah.
notice, very, very quickly and easily, there is now a flashing green on the far left, past Midir, to the south.
Flashing green,
Yeah,
I,
not like
and everything else was red.
everything else was red.
Does it have any of that weird text with it?
Yes. Do you have to recomprehend language, or do you still have that shit? Or...
He would have to recast it, but he does. We don't know if he has
Oh.
it prepared.
Nope, I swapped that out for something else.
Okay,
my
so
attempt- did
nobody
my attempt
knows.
Pat, did my attempt at working out the translation work?
Did you roll for that?
Like as we were going along, remember I said that I was writing down everything Eris said, comparing the
Ooh.
two languages.
Ooh, you're gonna have to roll because
Okay,
the language is a little, you know.
fair. I was expecting to roll. Okay, found my dice.
Riley, you're like breathing into your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's been like weirdly quiet recently, so I turned it up, and I think
Oh, let me get some.
that might be. Yeah, let me see if I can.
What sort of check would this be?
Is there not a language skill? Fuck.
Sadly, no, or I'd have ranks in it.
That'd be a pretty, yeah, that'd be handy, wouldn't it?
I'd pretty much always put ranks in that. Knowing languages is so helpful.
that's too
Investigation. Because
Invest.
Yeah, let's do investigation. That feels pretty reasonable.
Okay, so
that's kind of your catch-all for smart abilities.
straight intelligence check then.
Yeah, straight intelligence.
That is a total of 17.
17. So, you could kind of work out the ideas of the message. You definitely don't know like directly what it means. The language is complicated, and there's some like overlapping
Yeah.
meanings with similar words and shit, and it's in
That's
symbols. It's a toughie, but you can basically figure out that at least there's two important things in there. It's the it's like there's a message saying stand by and something about reconnaissance.
Well, part of the message is about standing by, and the other part is about reconnaissance, but I'm not
That's-
entirely sure about the pieces in the middle.
I should say it's stand by like a command. Like
It's a
it's
command
written in a
stand
way.
by.
Like, please stand by.
Now, I think our best bet is to either really fucking quickly ditch this boat or run. Because well, this thing's great for tracking threats and all, but didn't Vendrick say something about the people who originally had it looking?
You think they'll
Believe
respect
he
finders
did.
keepers? Oh my god.
Oh, I
Sorry.
certainly
I
I'm pretty
live here, remember?
Oh right, yeah.
I'm pretty damn sure they don't.
If I may butt in,
Eh?
these I don't expect these folks to be quite friendly. But
I don't either. Which is why I kind of want to just drop this boat on the capital and let the king deal with the aftermath.
that's a plan. Do you think we can get away with that?
I certainly think I probably could. Well, what would probably have to happen is everyone else get on the other airship and I fly this as high in the fucking sky as I can, and then try and get out before it hits the ground.
It does require us to get both flying vessels high above Riss.
Well, not necessarily.
No.
I could drift. Oh, I can cast flight. I can fly quite a long distance. I've got. Hang on, I actually need to check the item. Where are they?
Do you mean
I've
dropping
got
the
two.
ship somewhere outside the capital? Or
No, I mean I'm gonna drop the ship outside the cap. I'm gonna drop the ship on the capital. You guys are outside the capital by a decent distance. 'Cause
I
got-
understand that, but you still have to get the big ship above the capital.
Oh yeah, I'd have to fly this one myself, really damn high. But I have spells that would allow me to get back to the other ship, and items to help me make it there.
Okay, but just assuming that the big ship is pursued by Riss's small ships, you will be a singular, unprotected man flying through the air.
Also, didn't they say they had
I can turn myself invisible and fly at the same time.
didn't they say they had anti-air type stuff?
Yeah, that's why I plan on being really damn high up in the air. Like, stupidly high in the air.
How are you gonna know you're? Well, where are we trying to drop it? Just like
On the capital.
okay, but like where? That's a whole city.
On the king.
The king would be preferable, but I'd settle for hitting the capital.
Just in general.
Gonna be a very tiny target.
I don't trust my aim enough to hit more than just the capital. I'd love to hit the palace and just wipe the whole thing out, hopefully, from the kinetic impact, but I'd settle for hitting the city.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Are we sure? Because if this ship survives,
Then the other guys show up and they want it, and they have to fight Reese, who also wants to keep it. So, kind of a win-win. It's no longer our problem, it's now somebody we don't like.
possibly. This could work, but we got an air fleet to get through, I guess. I don't know
Well-
what we're.
Hang on, let me do a bit of math and work out what my maximum flat range is on my own power. And now I actually need some help with this because I have no idea how far you can fly on a casting of flight.
What gives you a flight speed of 60?
Yeah.
So
Dashing,
that's
that's
120 every
120.
6 seconds.
Lasts for 10
So-
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, 1,200 per minute.
12,000.
10,000. Yeah.
12,000 feet, which is
12,000 feet
miles.
per.
That's
Well,
if you
miles.
go like straight down, though, right?
No, that's just horizontal.
Yeah, you don't need to cast fly for a while if you're just flying.
I will have a total of 2 hours and 40 minutes of flight.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I have-
no, you could fly.
Yeah, I got
12.
winged. I've got winged boots to give me 2 hours of flight, and then I have 4 third-level spell slots.
Yeah, you could fly like 25 plus miles.
So you guys wait 20 miles out, 20 miles off the island. I'll drop the boat and fly and meet you. And
Yeah, all right.
while I'm using the winged boots, I can cast another concentration spell, which would let me be invisible for the first part.
Is that like a specific part of
Well,
it?
the winged boots aren't a spell; they're a magic item effect. They don't require concentration.
Oh, they don't say you cast fly.
While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, equal to your
I
walking
don't have
speed.
I don't have 2 hours and 40 minutes. I have 4 hours and 40 minutes. They regain 2 hours every 12 hours.
While not in use.
While not in
Or
use. Yeah.
While not in use.
Well, not in use. So they have 4 hours of fly speed. A full charge is 4 hours.
Yeah, sick.
So I have
Okay, but the math I did was based on 60-foot move speed, not whatever your
Oh.
move speed is.
Yeah, so halve the distance.
So like a little under
6,000
15
feet, about a
miles
mile.
probably.
Yeah, but then well, it's half the
Oh,
distance
for-
and double the time.
Oh, half the distance, double the time. So
So it's about 20 miles
25
anyway.
now. Yeah.
So you guys wait 20 some odd miles off away from the capital, and I dive bomb a massive ship into a population center.
I don't see how this could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, me neither. No.
I don't either. So
Wait, hold on. I just
Not you were being
realized.
sarcastic.
Wait.
nah, I'm not.
No, I've come to a realization. This would probably kill some innocents, wouldn't it?
It would probably kill a lot of innocents.
That might kill a couple of instances.
That's not double.
It might kill a few if we're unlucky.
I no longer.
That's
am
a pretty
proponent
generous
of this
estimate, I'm going to be
plan.
honest. There's probably going to get a lot.
Hendrik
I'm-
then whispers, and if we're lucky, it'll kill a lot.
Henrik, that's super uncool. Don't threaten innocents, Henrik. I know you haven't been around that long, but that's kind of one of my things.
Well, I'm not threatening them.
You are posing a threat to them.
Listen, I want to
Possible.
know if you guys are going to do this plan, because I got to move out if that is the plan.
Well,
I'm voting in favor.
Hold on, so when we were using it to murder a vampire, you weren't in favor of using the ship as a weapon, but now that you
Oh,
might
that's when I
kill
thought I could keep
thousands
it.
of...
I think it's more because the people chasing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I could keep the ship if we didn't use it to squash a vampire's house.
If it makes you feel any better, if you want to fight the boys trying to get the ship, I'd be glad to assist.
I mean,
And
yeah,
your
that's a
priorities
possibility.
will never not confuse me.
We could protect the ship and try to use it as a bargaining chip for the people that want the ship back. We can be like, hey, give Gilligan a new place to live and help us win this war against the creepy king.
Mm. I,
I have an
Gilligan,
idea.
I'm just,
you to live here?
I'm
based on
just,
their-
I'm gonna recommend if we do negotiating, we don't do it so kindly with these folk.
I have an excellent idea.
Right.
This way,
Right.
we can kill
Right, you
multiple
see,
birds
I'm like
with
this
but a
'cause I-
single stone. So,
What?
we bring the ship above the capital, we hang it there, we leave it floating, when the owners come in and we say, "Hey, help us, help us depose the king, help the revolution," or we let the ship drop. That way, ship breaks, king dies. We evacuate the capital beforehand so that there aren't any innocents there. By telling them, "Hey, by the way, we have an ultimatum going on."
I'm pretty damn sure we can't get just the innocents out of the capital.
Ruvak,
Hmm.
there's a lot of people that live in the capital.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
It would honestly, if we're going to the lengths of saying we're going to do away with all the protections and risks, I think we'd be able to deal with the king ourselves if that was an option.
All right, that's fair.
How
I think we'd
how,
probably get blown out of the air if we just floated.
how
above.
central in the capital is the castle?
It's pretty central.
You know
Also,
what?
this is like a big fuck off city. It's like it's just stretches out across like this chunk of the island, the north side.
You know what? Fuck it. What if we
What
drop the
side?
ship on Vendrick's house and then just leave and help the revolution?
Why don't
I'm in favor of that as well.
I'm in favor
mean-
of just not dropping the ship at all, honestly.
Gilligan, you can live in Vendrick's house.
It's a manor.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna
roll
put it out
it.
there.
Prove
He has a
that.
soul siphon. Or he used to have a soul siphon. Maybe you could
Prove-
find use for that.
Kurvak. If we drop the ship on Vendrick's
Yeah.
manor, there
Yes.
ain't a manor to live in.
But the
Shut
ship will be
fuck
there,
up,
so he'll be
Henrik.
able to live in the ship.
You put holes in my plan, I'm putting holes in yours.
Your plan involved murdering people who didn't deserve it. My plan involves killing a vampire. One of them has moral high ground.
We don't know if that's
Says-
gonna kill
says
him.
that has
We
no
don't
high
even
Well, we,
like.
we don't even know if Vendrick's there.
Well, he won't be after we blow it up, so it's not an issue.
All right. But like, here's the thought. All right. We drop the ship on Vendrick's house. Possible outcomes. Vendrick dies. Good. Vendrick's house gets destroyed and he doesn't die. Also good. Not as good, but also good. The evil people that want this ship then show up and fuck Vendrick's shit up because they think that he has their ship. Also good.
Fourth
Like,
option, he makes a deal with those people. I just want to put it out there.
Oh.
We're assuming that they kill him or fight him.
Oh.
He might be either powerful enough to defeat them or have the means of communication and bargaining.
Thank you, Gilligan. Fuck you, but thank you.
All right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do with a ship. Drop it in the ocean. I don't know.
That is.
The war site.
Hmm.
Like,
We
got
think we
two
could raid
enemies.
it for valuables?
We
They've
got-
got all this magic shit. We could just take the important stuff and leave.
We could
Wait,
rip it
what?
apart.
You just
Well,
have some
didn't-
magic stuff?
I
Didn't
don't
we
know
just-
how it works.
Didn't people struggle to damage this thing for a while?
Yeah, I don't think we can tear it apart too easy. At least I don't know how. I'm sure if we blew it up from the inside, it'd probably be fine. But
I think I know how. And I'd like to get out the giant axe.
you're just gonna chop. You're just gonna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a, just a spin move and see if I get through any of the walls.
Spin move.
I'd roll, I guess. God, delete.
Oh, we're doing
think I
magic
need
axe
to-
Beyblades in here?
Well, it was a nat 1 on the attack roll, and I don't remember what the strength check I need to make is, but here it is, 15. Or, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
You rolled the.
Rolled a 15 on the strength check, but a nat 1 on the attack roll, so I feel like it didn't go well.
Okay. So you take a swing at like just the closest wall, and the axe just kind of, you know how when you take a knife and you like, you stab wood with it.
Yeah.
Yep. And you just take it
Yeah.
out, and it's kind of like, oh, there's a little like dent.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what happens.
Well, we can't destroy the ship from the inside.
My vote is just to keep going as we're going and take it with us. Well, deal with them when they show up. They can't. If we have to, we can just drop it, right?
They can't
If
kill
we-
all of us.
No, I think they might be able to.
No, my point was we could just leave the ship if they catch up to us, right? No
Yes.
problem.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay, fine. So, we're gonna go help the revolution. Well, I guess at this point, helping the Crusaders or helping the revolution is
Those
They're
are
kind of
both.
the
helping
same
the
thing.
The revolution is closer. They're in Gethin right now. Or they're. Wait, is it Gethin or Maddock they're at?
Looks like. Oh, I forgot what the colors mean. That was.
I think I just wrote down that.
Oh,
each
sorry,
of them-
they're in
Oh.
Maddock right now. The revolutionaries are in Maddock. So they're
Alright.
close. And the Crusaders are like Owain area. They're kind of like resetting the fleet because they can't just float it through the fucking island, obviously.
Should.
Any preferences?
I say help the revolution.
All right.
No,
revolution.
I don't. I say help the Crusaders. I just forgot my character for a minute. We help the Crusaders.
All right, Gethin it is.
Onward.
Set
Yes.
course.
Do you mean Maddock? I said Gethin incorrectly the first time.
We're going to the revolutionaries.
No, we're going to
the
the-
Crusaders
No,
aren't
we're going.
in Gethin.
Sorry, we're going to the. We're going to the
Owain
Crusaders.
Crusaders.
The Crusaders are on Owain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they're circumventing Riss.
So we go up, and do we go just go east and then south?
Yes, you can do that. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
I think I'd rather go south and then east. So if we get in trouble and get shot down, we at least have a chance of landing near revolutionaries.
Gotcha. Are you just gonna fly over them?
Well,
them,
I
hope
guess
for
we
the
can
best.
go through the
Hey,
resting isles.
We're not gonna stop and help you guys, but if we get in trouble, you need to help us. All right? Cool.
Cool.
We just
No,
passed
if we
by.
get- No, if we get shot down by them, we can be like, we were on our way to help you. They got
That
us.
would be lying.
I'm speaking in hypotheticals.
We're on our way to help Crusaders, which will help the cause of the rebels.
Yes, but if we get shot down,
Mhm.
it's clearly because Gwyn wanted us with the revolutionaries. So we would actually.
No,
be
I
going
think
to
it's
help
because
the
our enemies
revolutionaries.
wanted us out of the air. Not
Should read
everything's a
one of those
message from
religious
Gwyn, little
texts.
one.
I disagree.
Well, which of us is a priest of Gwyn, and which of us is some random
You're a
urchin?
priest?
Schism.
The great schism has
uh,
arrived.
There's a difference between being some random person and being fucking chosen one. All right, Pruvak.
Yeah, I know. We are the example of that difference.
You think it's just a coincidence
Yes.
that I went from a weird desert land to this place? You
Yeah.
think it's a coincidence that almost everything I do is centered around shadows? All right, light creates shadows. Gwyn
Yeah.
created me.
No.
It's that simple.
No, it's really not.
It's that simple.
There's more to it than that, and I think you're oversimplifying
There really,
for the sake
there
of
really
your own.
isn't. If there was
Look,
more to
as
it than
someone
that,
who-
people would have written books about this.
They have, and I produced one of my scriptures.
I try to yoink it from his hand.
Fucking
I
nightmare.
assume that you're just taking it to read,
I am.
so I let you have it.
Yeah. I keep it and I read it.
Okay.
That That was very,
Fellas.
very suspect, Evan.
The long con. I always win.
South and then east?
Yeah. Unless anybody has an argument for east and south.
Oh, fucking don't grab Ludwig's Rest. I can't move the goddamn island. Holy shit. Fucking I'm just taking the name off the map for a second. Hold on. So south. Are we flying? Where are we? We're trying to. Are we trying to avoid going over? Are we just taking a beeline, like straight line, like?
No, I think we want to do a little bit of a.
A little bit of an L. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So based on no, get the fucking thing too. You should get to around here because the ship does kind of start to catch up. You kind of, take a turn in front of it, and since it's kind of gunning for you,
The green blip.
yeah, the green blip. So pretty soon, it gets in visual range. Let me go grab. Hold on. I know I have a visual for it here. And goodness, that was so fucking. The number of plans the crew went through in like the span of 10 minutes was nuts. Okay.
I feel like we always start with the dope shit.
And then
we
it's like,
realize
wait, this might not work.
all the reasons why we or innocent people will die because of dope shit. And we retract it until we arrive at
If
something
only I
acceptable.
didn't have my darned moral code.
Could have
All right.
dropped a ship on a city. It would have been cool.
So
I know.
I assume some of you, like, as it gets close, look out to try see what's fucking after
Well,
you.
Henrik's flying, so he should be able to see.
Yeah, Henrik, you're kind of like you can see it, but it's in your you can't like communicate it with other people unless you stop flying, right?
Gotcha. Just
So-
stops flying, lets the ship start falling, says, "Hey, I can see what's chasing us. It's this," and then starts flying again, like right before the ship
Guys,
hits
the
the ocean.
fucking hits the ceiling. So I imagine
Instantly knocked out.
Kruvak, just kind of perches on the bow with his
looks
sword out.
back.
He doesn't know how long it's gonna take, and what if there's some sky evil that he needs to smite?
That's fair. Does he look back? Is he just looking off the front of the ship?
I mean, he would get bored of staring straight ahead, so yeah, he would look back after
Okay.
a while.
So when you do in Ghoul Zone, you see that. Well, wait, that's not Ghoul Zone. That's the bot control. You see this, and it's like got some smaller ships and whatnot around it, but this thing is it's a big boy.
Um,
Oh, that's just a
Someone's-
Warhammer 40k.
I can't
Imperial
make my
cruiser.
own art.
I know, but I'm like, I know
someone
that
took
thing.
the clock tower from that town and turned it sideways and made it able to fly. Either that or we're screwed.
On how scale compared to the big boat? How big?
It's not like it dwarfs the big boat, but it is larger than the big boat by a decent margin.
Guys, we just found our third boat.
Samnar, little
Throw
one,
me.
come with me.
Fighter flight, boys.
We're fighting.
With what?
There's because we can because the ships are in there, so it's
Yeah.
not a fight and flight.
Yeah. 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 Yeah,
Fight.
totally.
Or
No, fight and flight.
run away. Okay.
No,
I like running away.
because we're in
Actually,
the,
that
no,
would be my
no, because
choice.
we're in the air. Oh, also Za, you can come along too, I guess, but you are a dirty cultist, so keep that in mind. And I mount Ramses and I ride to the back of our boat.
Shouldn't we fight them on this boat?
No, because they want this boat. They won't expect us to come to them.
It look like our boat can beat that boat, because I don't think it can.
It
You
looks
can't
like
talk
fucking
because you're
covered in
flying the
weapons.
boat, you buffoon.
Oh yeah, Henrik can just see the fucking boat, but he can't communicate with anyone, so I wonder what he's
Our boat
going.
can beat their boat because we have us on our boat.
I'm gonna
Nah,
try
we're
to
about
use,
to have us on their boat too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to use the message spell to telepathically speak to Henrik. I can't remember if that works or not.
That works when he's
Okay, I'll be like, put it in neutral. We got company.
No,
Start
put it in
running.
Neutral.
Start
There
running.
is no neutral.
Henrik responds because you can reply to message.
Yeah.
You can respond to sending message. You have to like point
No,
your finger at them.
He sent sending, not message, I think.
That's a spell through solid objects. No, I'm casting message.
Oh.
Message is a cantrip. Sending is a not.
Target.
Oh, it can.
Yeah, they can
doesn't have to
reply and
follow a
whisper
straight
that.
line.
Yeah. No. He can reply.
Okay.
He can reply.
Henrik is going to reply. Looks like it's covered in weapons. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
What, are they gonna
can't
point
use
the weapons at me
if
while
we're
I'm on the
their
boat?
boat.
Henrik's going to respond again. Okay. Ramming speed.
No.
By the
All
way,
right, onward.
And he's
Henrik,
going to start turning the boat around.
Ramming
it's around the
speed.
sign. Henrik, you're
In the-
like you're starting to get some like message, but like not from fucking Eris, but it's you don't understand at all what the fuck is being said.
He's going to respond, speak fucking common, I can't understand you.
That's racist.
They're on our planet.
Are you implying that they're aliens?
Are you implying that there's more
yes.
than one planet?
I was trying to make like a topical.
Oh,
You're in America. Speak
you're
English.
America.
Joe.
Speak
That's all I was
common.
going. That's all I was. You're on the prime
You're on
material.
Earth.
Speak common.
You fucking scream at the mothership, speak common as it charges the super laser. You fucking...
I understand that language.
Hey, they're firing their lasers.
Okay.
Vegeta, look. I'm
So-
a fire.
So Henrik, you are turning the boat around.
He is turning the boat around and preparing to attempt to ram the other ship.
I skid to a stop. Crew back to the bow.
to the back.
Yeah, Kruvak doesn't stop, but as the boat is turning, he's like adjusting Ramses to keep pointing towards the enemy boat, so eventually he turns all the way around. It's just a lot. I don't know why Hendrik keeps turning. It's very, very inconvenient.
I'm gonna try to get on the ram with him as he runs past me.
Ramses can't really carry that much. And as you jump on, I like
I'm skinny as shit.
pick
Oh wait,
you
no,
up
because
and set you down.
you're thick as shit, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Like
run
Ramses has a
alongside.
strength of 17, but I also weigh 310 pounds.
Yeah, but don't quadrupeds also get like...
They
I
got
don't-
like 4x carry
Or-
weight, don't they?
He's
That's in
large.
Previous
That's in
editions.
3E. Yeah. He's large, so it's double. So
Whatever,
I guess it's 30
whatever,
times
whatever,
17.
whatever.
By
whatever.
the
I
way,
take the
once
little
Sit
one
on the
off.
side, I run
once
next to
the
you.
other ship gets close enough, it does stop.
they,
Keep
so
going.
We're currently floating in the air facing them. And I'm making hand gestures and realizing my camera's not on.
Yeah. You should turn your camera.
That's also not plugged in.
Ooh.
So we're just floating there facing them. We haven't started accelerating towards them yet. Are they still attempting to communicate, or has there been no further
They're
communication?
you're getting constant like
Every single time Henrik is responding with, can't understand ya, speak common. Just over and over and over again. And right before he starts accelerating, he says, alright, coming in.
We'll
And then
see if you can speak common face to face.
he's going to floor the accelerator as fast forward as he possibly can, straight towards the other ship.
Okay.
I want to crash something.
I'm standing on the bow. I'm gonna jump when we impact so that I'll keep going forward. and let
Henrik,
it-
I'd like you to make a con save.
Yeah, I'm 10 feet from the bow, so I can
Oh,
run
boy.
up and jump.
Oh boy.
Con save. Is this a concentration check?
Yes.
Oh wait,
Okay, because I think. Hang on. Let me check if I have the thing that gives me concentration.
I'm sorry,
I-
Evan.
I-
Watching
go on.
you do that in your head was really funny.
try to figure out the physics of. Yeah, I'd keep going forward. I keep going forward.
I'm gonna preemptively use Flash of. Well, I have to preemptively use it. I'm gonna use Flash of Genius on this
I'll
roll.
be right back.
So I have a total of +9 by con save.
That's a pretty large number
That's a 23 total.
Okay.
for a nerd.
So you are fine. So what happens is one of their guns fires like a shot straight at the ship, and
That's not
it's
very
the
kosher.
shot is weird. It looks like essentially a really big fuck off magic missile is what it looks like. Like it doesn't look like a cannon fire. It's just some magic
Henrik-
bullshit.
Henrik is grinning his face off and muttering,
So-
I want one, I want one, I want one, I want one, I want one.
What you find out is that when your ship gets shot, it feels like you've been shot, and you're able to keep piloting the ship. You don't like drop control.
Anyone who can see Henrik's actual body, he looks like a madman. His eyes are like wide open. He is grinning his head off.
And you're getting more messages. Do you have? You didn't know it would be spoken in words. You wouldn't understand it at all, even with. Does comprehend language help with spoken languages?
Comprehend languages is everything. It's why we were translating their spoken text whenever we tapped on one of them. It said like,
Okay,
level
wait.
3
So you
threat.
have heard it spoken.
We
then.
have heard it spoken. Yeah.
You're basically hearing like warning, like a bunch.
Well, it was.
Warning! Impact imminent. Warning! Impact.
No,
imminent.
it's not warning from the ship. It's them messaging you with warnings.
Warning! If you continue your approach, you will be fired upon.
One.
What a shame.
Hendrik's gonna respond with, "Sorry, can't understand you."
He just lies. He just lies.
He's going to respond with, "Sorry, I don't speak your language," in as close an approximation of their language as he can.
You make a roll. I just for the sake of I want to see if it comes out funny.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius on this roll because why not?
If you say that in their language like correctly, they're just gonna
What the heck is that?
So
there's
Using-
no language skill.
using Flash of Genius, I was just assuming straight intelligence, an intelligence
Sure.
check.
Sure, we'll do straight.
Using Flash of Genius on this, I get +10. So that makes my total 26. To say, sorry, can't understand you in the language that I am being spoken to in.
Something interesting is about to happen. You did. You don't know if you said it perfectly. You probably came off as like you know,
Very thick accent.
yeah, very thick accent. You know how like some fucking weeb sounds when he says like fucking anime words. That's probably what you sound like to them.
Era.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, and be like yare daze, you know, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Go ahead,
please.
Mr. Joester.
So, after a few seconds of you moving forward, you get another message. It's in common.
Mhm.
It's just
Halt.
it's like very fuzzy coming through. But
Sorry, can't quite hear you. You're breaking up a bit.
are you,
Still
You
accelerating.
must be going through a tunnel.
Sorry,
But all
Joe.
right.
No, can't hear you.
Henrik, I'd like you to make another con save. This time with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Should I just keep burning Flash of Genius to keep pulling this off?
I
That's
don't.
on you.
I've
Your
got
call,
3
dude.
more.
You're
I'm gonna Flash of
Yeah,
Genius
we
again.
probably won't be getting into combat anytime soon. We won't need
It
those.
doesn't matter. Natural 1.
Ha.
That was the first roll. What's the second one? A 2. I rolled. I am not gonna roll this. I switched dice because I was worried that the other one wasn't gonna do so good.
So is
And this one
anyone
rolls a
in
1
the
and a
ship
fucking
with
2.
Henrik right now?
I think like
I don't think so. I
everybody-
think we're all on the
Or-
bow.
Yeah.
I think we're all.
Oh,
I am.
that's like even worse, isn't it?
No,
Where's
see,
Zaw?
inside
That
the
might be
ship,
worse.
ramming speed, it might actually be better for. Yeah, I was on the bow.
Is-
Probably.
Zaw's in the bow. Okay, so then the only person who sees is Gilligan as Henrik goes from like to, and then just like falls backwards. Like, you know how in a cartoon, like or like a live action cartoon moment, someone will get an electric shock and then like stand still and then
Turn into a board and fall over,
yeah, that's exactly what happens.
rattle on the ground a
And
bit.
then slowly, everyone can feel the momentum of the shift start to.
Oh, it's going down now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the descent starts slow just because how it fucking works with big fuck off things in the air, but it's starting to fall faster.
Okay.
Well, everyone feels weightless now.
How close to the big ship? To the new ship.
They should find what would be like protocol. Blah, 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 blah. Pretty far. It should be like at least 200 feet away.
Well,
So we know the ship is falling, and
Yes.
and Gilligan believes it is insanely easy to pilot the ship.
By the way, the reason it was with disadvantages because they fired multiple times on the ship.
I had a feeling they shot multiple things at me.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd believe it too, considering everyone that tried has automatically succeeded in moving this ship.
That's one.
I am going to 2 people.
Who's the second?
It was like Kruvak.
No, Kruvak failed
Oh, you
when he
failed?
tried. Yeah.
Did I?
I don't think Eris tried at all. I remember someone I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Kruvak tried and did not succeed in moving the ship after.
No, I think it's just that Henrik succeeded instantly.
Yeah,
just on his
Henrik,
very first
because
try.
he rolled like a 29.
Yeah, so he was like 29 or 30, some dumbass number.
Okay, well, considering that we know that the ship is about to fall, I'm going to quickly, like, and then dimension door down into the bowels of the ship, and
Into the ship. I thought you were gonna go to the other ship.
no, try to get this thing
Oh, okay,
floating
okay.
again, right up to
Are you
where I
going
can
to try the
picture in my mind's eye right where that thing should be, and then
All right,
We just keep swapping pilots and waking up the previous one. As
give
fast
me
as
an
possible.
Arcana roll. Like, yeah, it was Arcana to pilot the ship.
okay.
Am I unconscious or paralyzed? Which one?
It's not. You didn't. So it's the equivalent of being stunned, right? So you spend like. It
can
should
I-
be.
Can I use my reaction to use Flash of Genius on Zaw?
I don't think you have.
I don't think you had. Yeah, I don't think you're out of stun yet.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
so he's like incapacitated, basically. Is that
Yeah,
his
it
position
didn't
in
do any actual damage. It's like the equivalent of your brain telling you just like have been hit by lightning,
Yeah.
but you
I'm-
hadn't.
I'm just really surprised these guys don't have a remote control. I was fully expecting the ship to stop working when I got near them.
Well, I
It's
mean,
working now,
they
fine.
weren't piloting the ship, right?
Alright, there we go. Alright, I cast it, and that's the Arcana check.
Yes.
I was having issues where it wouldn't let me cast it.
Ah, sorry about that.
Ah! No, 14.
14. Yeah, that's not quite enough. The ship's kind of like because you still like attempt a connection, but the best you can do is just make it fall a bit slower.
Hmm. That's still better than nothing.
That is better than nothing.
We're still moving forward at a decent pace.
It's- like yes, but the other ship is now above you by a solid bit because you're
How
going
solid of a
down.
bit.
Like maybe 70 feet.
Ivan, what are the rules for jumping?
Straight up,
Time to pull up the jump
Yeah,
calculator.
you can standing high jump. You can jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Ooh. Well, never mind that then, because Ramses is not as jacked as I need him to be yet.
Yeah, jumping
Also,
straight up is
I
a
don't
lot
think you-
What
harder
about a
than
running
jumping
yeah.
start?
Yeah, jumping vertically is way harder.
I don't think you need a running start for jumping straight up, but it doesn't help jumping straight up.
So
I could be
a,
wrong.
a running start does affect your jumping vertically.
Your high jump. Oh,
By how much, Travis?
Uh, 2 times.
So that's 12 feet,
really?
and I
Uh,
can...
No, so with the running jump, you do 3 plus your strength mod.
Oh, without it, you do half of that.
Yeah.
It's vertical.
Oh.
Like vertical jumping is a lot different. than
Jumping
horizontal.
fucking sucks in 5e.
I
Yeah.
think it's just hard
Realistic.
to do a... you know when it's
Realistically, you would
realistic?
jump
Being
like
able to stop
a third
time.
of your strength score. in
Riley,
the air.
like so you know how like most versions, like 5e, everything got a bit simpler and like made things easier for new players.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, he's not doing the jump, is what we're getting out of this, right? Right, Kuvex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, actually, how long... what's the Misty Step is... Nope, yeah, 30 feet, never mind. Yeah, well, it's been a pleasure serving with you all.
No, it's totally fine. We'll survive this. We just need to get Henrik. We need to get everybody within a certain distance of me. I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make my way closer to like the exit of the ship, or like the where you come out of the insides.
Yes, I did the entrance to inside the ship.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay,
gonna, like- I mean, if the ship's going into a nosedive,
It's not. It's actually just
no.
like going down while facing the same way.
How fast?
Right now it's what has it been? It's been like 2 turns
brief.
worth of time. It's going down at like maybe it should be by now like 60 feet in a turn. So like if you were sprinting, it would be
Oh.
going that far.
And
down.
how far?
So it's taking its time to go into nosedive. The ship is like somehow designed in a way where it doesn't just instantly.
And I
Okay.
know where
This
the
would've
other
been
ship
lame.
is. How far would I be to like the top part of the ship where I could? Not
do you mean
our
by
ship, the other one. From
The
what I
other
remember.
ship?
Yeah.
The other ship is piloted by Squawk, and he's currently trying to come down to you, but he's kind of having trouble because he's on helicopter controls, so he's just got to like take off the gas and turn and like point it towards you and try to float next to you. So he's maybe like he should be, let's say he's like 40 feet above you, but he is pretty close like horizontally.
He would have moved since last because you back into the under area.
Mentioned
So
I'm gonna message towards Za. Get Henrik. Get him over here. Get everybody near me. I can feather fall us.
Henrik's
gonna-
stun is wearing off, by the way. It lasts like I think 2 turns. Yeah.
I'm actually going to grab Hendrik, fireman
Henrik.
roll into a carry,
Fireman roll.
yeah, thing, or I don't remember what it's called, but it's like
No, you're fine.
Yeah, fire. No,
the-
I get what
yeah.
you mean.
We got it.
and then do a second dimension towards the top.
Do you just grab Henrik?
I can only take one person.
He can also only take a medium-sized creature.
You guys are leaving Gilligan.
Can I kinda
This is
see-
smart.
Can I see Gilligan?
Oh, I can also say
Gilligan's like in the pilot room with them
I can
because he
also
was
just
trying to help out Henrik.
quickly
then I'm-
as I go
then I'm-
in. Oh,
Then I'll message him too and be like, Gilligan, get over here, get near me. I can make us survive the fall.
Okay,
yeah, and
he's
just hear me
headed.
go, and then I.
I'm gonna do some rolls for Gilligan on how well he succeeds in getting over to fucking. Mm.
It
He
sounds
rolled
like
a
he's
7
doing
and
well.
a 1. He rolled a 7 and a 1.
I was wrong.
Eris. He can't quite. It's just like he's getting like lifted into the ceiling. He's like throwing out like weird tentacles to try to grapple, but he just can't get to you in time.
If he squish, he squish. I can't do it. I can't do anything about that.
All right. So are you get just like it's starting to fall pretty fast? Are you just heading back
Yeah,
to the group to get him out of there?
We're all now should be together.
Because
I'm
like
all back up.
the ship is starting to fall faster than you, as in like you're going to start just.
Yeah. I mean, once we're all outside, basically my thought is the sea is beneath us. And so I'm just gonna cast Featherfall shortly before we hit the water. I just want to get us like hand in hand, like a skydiving
Okay.
troop.
Oh,
I
that
think
might give
it's
Gilligan extra time.
Maybe.
The
don't
ship
know.
is the ship is like a different distance than you at this point. You like
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but Gilligan's
I'm
got
gonna
them
be perfectly
tentacles.
honest. Gilligan is at the very bottom of my priority list right now. No offense, but he creeps me out.
Damn.
I
Well,
don't wanna
okay.
be
innocent
rude.
though.
But he's
I
got
think
it.
let's
Well,
have
I'm not
everyone
threatening
do
him.
just a quick athletics check to get everyone together in like a formation in the
Good thing I'm so
skydiving.
athletic.
Henrik, you too, 'cause you are conscious now.
Athletics check?
Hey,
Yes, athletics.
Oh boy.
Oh, fellas, I rolled
Not
bad.
proficient in that. That's a 12.
That's a 4.
I'm gonna burn a sorcery point to re-roll it. Cool. 16.
12, 16. What was Kruvax?
natural 20, total
Oh.
29.
And
Kruvax is like,
Samnar,
fuck it.
I didn't quite catch what you rolled.
19 for a total of 28.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Shit.
everyone got
All
good.
right.
I got a
Yeah,
4.
We're
Samnar
gonna be
and
fine,
Kruvac,
right,
they're just
Samnar?
like link arms, fucking predator style. So,
Zemnar.
you get everyone in the group. Zaw is just a little bit off and like to the side. He's like, and can't quite with his scrawny
Oh,
old man
no, do I
arms.
need to
Can't
do one
quite.
for
He's not
Ramses?
actually old, but you know, we made the we used to make jokes about old man Zaw. So sorry, but he's a bit off to the side. Yeah, Kruvac.
Do I need to do one for Ramses? My goat?
Hold him with your powerful thighs.
Yeah, I guess.
Got a 9.
Fuck, forgot the goat even existed. Not because I knew he existed, but
No,
like
I
for this
get it.
check, it was just like.
So I'm not
Okay.
quite able to link up.
Yeah, you're off to the side. You're still like near each other and can see each other falling. So, but you're not like.
Do we have to link
mean,
up? Is it like touch?
No.
Oh,
It's,
yeah, you
it's
can still
range.
activate
It's
the-
60
it's
foot
range.
range. I was just doing that so that nobody would away from us.
Yeah.
'cause of
Also, if you miss anybody near Henrik, Henrik also has Featherfall.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're landing. When you look, you're landing pretty close to a coastline. When you do Featherfall, are you trying to like drift more water side, more to the
No,
coastline?
I don't. You don't have control over it.
Oh, you don't have control
Yeah,
over it.
you don't.
Henrik's gonna activate his boots and throw a rope
right.
to everyone else and pull them towards the land.
You mean once you've landed, or like?
No, while we're falling.
Oh, wow.
What did the
Once
boots do
you mean
again?
once Featherfall's been casted?
Once Featherfall's been cast,
Oh,
Henrik
okay.
will activate his boots of flight and tow everyone towards the island.
We're not weightless?
I know you're not weightless, but I can at least move you towards it, even if I
It-
don't move you at full
like-
speed or whatever.
Like, yeah, it wouldn't be weightless, but it would still be able to pull. It's not the same as like dragging people across the ground, right? Like, say if you were pulling someone through water, even if they're like 300 pounds, it's a lot different than just like
Okay.
dragging someone across the
And
ground.
we can like orient ourselves in such a way that we're moving that way and down.
Yeah, okay. I don't
Right.
think you need a roll for that, like feather falling, handing someone rope. That should be pretty
And
simple.
since Henrik is making himself fly, then I can include Ramses in the feather fall.
Okay.
I also just realized that I can dismiss Ramses as an action, and he
Well-
won't have to suffer the pain of dying. And then I realized that it would be funny if the way I dismiss him is just.
I thought you were gonna say if the way you
Survival
dismiss him
fittest.
is let him land.
All right, holding onto the rope, slowly falling. I'm gonna message Henrik and be like, "If we land in the water another fucking time, I'm gonna beat your ass."
And Henrik is going to
Oh,
respond, "It ain't my fucking fault."
We could just
No.
land in the boat.
This one might have been Henrik's.
Look, I got shot, okay?
They asked you to stop.
You don't know that.
I don't know
You don't know
that.
that.
Yeah.
No one except me knows they told me to
That's true.
stop.
That's true.
So
Henrik is
Henrik,
going to say nothing about
I-
this.
I can't believe that they fired completely unprovoked. Seems like a real jerk move of them.
Okay, so
They kept sending incomprehensible messages.
you guys are able to like.
Don't you know their language?
Nah,
It's
I
not
can
quite a
pick up bits
comprehend
and
language.
pieces, but don't know the whole thing.
Okay. So you guys land on the coastline. You're on the coastline. And like maybe a minute after you land, you see like a few hundred yards off the coast, the ship fucking resurfaces after it fucking plowed into the water really hard. And it looks banged up. You can't really tell how like structurally damaged it is, but it's just floating there, like maybe 500 yards off the coast.
We get
And
Gilligan.
Big Boy is descending. Not super fast, but you can be like, they're probably coming down.
All right, we have time to set up a reverse counterattack, preemptive attack. I recommend that we kill them if they're evil.
Yeah.
But if they're good,
Yeah.
I can settle for a firm, stern talking to, because they did shoot us.
By the way, Squawk's ship is coming down.
Squawk, try not to
Alright!
get shot. They shoot unprovoked. They also will not send you any warnings.
Gilligan's probably flattened on the ceiling, ain't he? Or on the floor? He's
Lord,
flattened
it
somewhere.
depends.
He's somewhere.
Or
Over there, and over there,
Yeah.
and over there.
Anything loose within the ship, just right into him.
poor guy.
Well, at least he's out of the misery of looking like that.
Yeah, he kind of got kidnapped, experimented on a bunch, and then just
I
died.
consider this a mercy.
I think we should have a moment of silence for Gilligan.
I don't think so. I think we should get ready for the giant ship that's about to land and try and kill us.
Also, it's very not silent. The sounds of helicopter blades are like.
Wait, the big
Squawk's
ship
ship.
is coming towards us? It's not
No,
going...
it's coming towards the ship. It's going
Oh,
towards
oh.
the other ship.
I'm gonna be honest, we might just be able to leave on our
We
original
probably
little
should.
ship.
We probably should just leave.
If they're evil, but what if they're evil and use the boat for evil?
Ain't
We
much
can't
can
take
do.
everybody on at once, man.
Crew
I'm
back.
fighting vampires
We're
already.
not
Kruvak
fighting
ain't-
everyone at once, we're fighting these ones now. If
Kruvak.
they're evil.
Against a ship that big, with that many guns, there ain't much we can do.
There's
really want
always
one of their
something
guns,
I
though.
can do. And the thing I can do is purge sinners, burn heretics, and cleanse the world in the name of Gwyn. That's 3 things. There's always 3 things I can do. And those 3 things are as follows: purge sinners, burn the heretics,
Okay.
I've heard this
cleanse
before.
the world in the name of Gwyn. I say we talk to them first so that they don't think that Vendrick's a cool guy.
I'm on board.
Okay. So you see the ship descend down to towards the other ship. Do you guys do anything, or are you just waiting at the coastline?
I think we're just watching. Coastline.
Oh. Well, they
I
just
was
sent
thinking we
some
would
dudes
go-
into the other ship, then
Yeah, I was thinking we
leave.
would go into the ship because it's there, and that's where they're gonna be, and like unless we flag them down.
Kruvek,
Yes.
I'm not experiencing
Mhm.
one more fucking crash landing in an airship. I
Okay.
I refuse to approach that vessel on our little wood ship. I refuse.
Okay. Well, it won't be a crash landing on an airship if we just go there on the water. Then it will be sinking in a boat. Which is different, and therefore all right.
Kruvek, roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god. Do you have any idea how many fucking maps I had to like cycle through?
All right.
Ugh.
Get on for that.
All right, let's
Jesus.
go. Squawk. Let us board and then get us to that ship.
Alright.
Or at the very least, let the bravest of us board. And I
Ah, fuck it.
Was
a
everyone good to
knowing
board the
side
ship?
eye at everyone else.
Sure. Yep.
All of us who aren't cowards will now be boarding your ship, Squawk.
All right, Kruvek. All right.
Kruvek,
All aboard.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
I
guys.
found a heavy object to throw at the Capitol.
I am not able to find the airship, the map.
Oh, no.
So we're going to pretend this boat is the airship temporarily, unless
That
I
is
like find it. All right.
Oh no, this is where we fought Groose.
Shh, shut up.
Everything's terrible.
Goose boat.
Listen, I do not have the time. I do not have the time to go. We're just.
If
I have too
plural
many
of
maps.
Goose is geese, then the plural of Groose must be Grease.
Okay. L.
L indeed.
Shh.
Did you?
Okay,
let
so you
Kruvak
guys-
know?
Wait, what?
Did you let Kruvak know? Oh, well, Evan's talking to Bree, so he can't listen to his good friend Riley, who's about to ask him an important question.
Bree says hi. She's been doing
Hi,
this
Bree.
with her arms for about 2 minutes, waiting for you to notice.
I
I
figured.
waved back.
Didn't.
Actually, 1 second, fellas. I'm gonna
he
put you
didn't
back
notice,
on the
just
map.
Didn't want to bring it up.
Well, Maxwell's rude.
He notices now. He's got it. He's got
Evan,
it. Yeah.
How long did Eris take to tell Kruvak that he could featherfall Ramses? Because he was preparing to put the goat out of its misery almost instantly.
Oh, I mean, it wouldn't have been until Henrik cast his boots, until he started using his boots and getting out the rope, that he would have made that knowledge known.
How long would that have been, Henrik?
Don't know.
All right,
You
Ramses is
probably would
gone.
have had a solid 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay. So, guys are approaching the floaty big ship on this airship that's near the water, but not like miles above. And Is that everyone? Yeah, Squawk's on there. Good. And you are
What about the
very shortly. What appears to be some sort of teleport spell is used as you approach, and there is now this fella on the front bow of the ship.
It is nice to meet you. My name is Kruvak Bordophiles. Who are you? I have the hiccups.
He looks back and forth and then speaks in some fucking weird language. You have no clue what he's saying.
Does message do you have to know the language for message?
No, message would literally work on like a small animal.
I know sending does that, so.
Wait, is sending different than message?
I
Shit.
think so. Message just says that you whisper a message and the target hears the message. It's not necessarily a telepathic thing.
Yeah.
So if you speak in common with message, they're going to hear it in common.
Okay. Oh, last of my spell slot for Warlock. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Zaz's going to do a quick little 25 word message.
Oh well, wait. You know you have telepathy, or part of your great old one. You have telepathic communication, don't you?
Right,
Doesn't
but
it
they can't
require
send it
common
back.
language?
I can send out.
Right, as written, Goo Warlock.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, I am.
Henrik's gonna lean over to Za
Yeah.
and whisper, "Well, they can understand and speak common. You just gotta let them know that you don't understand what the fuck they're saying.
Oh. Hold.
Just don't tell anyone else."
Okay. Okay. I need to actually double check about whether my telepathy is based on my language or if they just understand it innately.
I think
So
they
that's just how.
understood
That's
it.
just
No,
how.
you telepathically communicated with a spider once, Maxwell.
That's just how telepathy works. As
Okay.
long as you understand one language, any one
Yeah.
language, you can understand telepathy.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll send a message, telepathically. We do not speak that language.
He looks, he points to the ship, and you just hear like.
I have one word for you.
Papa.
Da-da.
Okay. So this guy looks kind of confused, to be honest.
I don't know
after-
how this
fucking
play
pull it.
works.
Me
Fucking
too.
pull a Yondu on him.
I'm Mary Poppins, yo.
That's such a great scene. I fucking love Yondu. Anyway,
The
He's-
sorry.
fact that the guy is
Are-
trying so hard not to laugh
They,
is so
they
good.
are right at the edge.
Yeah.
You're pointing back at the boat. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the thing. It's gonna be really dumb if I do that, and then we have to die because it would be bad.
Does it have a helmet on?
Yes, you cannot see the face of this.
You know, maybe if you take your helmet off, we'd be able to understand you better.
They don't understand what you're saying. This is.
Well,
Maybe if you took your helmet off, you'd be able to understand us
Can-
better.
can Henrik attempt to say it? Can Henrik attempt to say it in the other language?
Sure. Give me the same roll you did when you were trying to on the ship, just the flat intelligence.
Yep, and I forgot to use Flash of Genius before I rolled. That's a 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay, you get a vague message across.
Henrik, you and I
To
are
which
going to have a serious
this
talk later.
this fellow realizes this was the person communicating with them on the ship, and he speaks common, and he goes, And then he'd like see him do a little,
Wait.
kind of
Wait.
does a spell.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're gonna counter spell comprehend fucking language.
God, that needs to be
And this-
done.
He counterspells tongues.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you need tongues speak another
To
language.
speak the other language, you need tongues.
Shit. Would they have tons? They might have tons.
It's tongues is a 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, they'd be fine.
You can understand anything you hear, and anything that hears you can understand you.
Okay, yeah, they can use
Tongues is comprehend languages plus plus.
plus. Okay. So the spell goes. The audio's pretty fuzzy through the fucking. Oh,
The-
can you
the-
actually not understand?
No, we can't
Oh,
understand you at
I'm
all.
sorry.
Put it just
Okay.
slightly further away. Just
Okay, no, I'll just talk it in a normal voice and just
We'll imagine.
yeah. I just like
Need a voice changer.
he does the he's making it really simple because
Six for idiots.
this ship is ours.
And
What were you doing with it?
We found it.
flying.
Have you tampered with any of the equipment?
Yes.
Have you
Oh, we
stolen any of the?
We poked the map.
Have you stolen any of the crystals?
The
The
what?
what?
I guess that's a clear
Okay.
answer there.
When you guys checked the ship, there were like
Yeah,
barrels
yeah.
filled with like
Yep.
crystals.
Yep. And I'm checking my inventory right now.
Okay, maybe you took like one. I'm not sure if I remember. Just.
My inventory says I didn't take any.
Oh, okay.
So either I didn't record it and did take one, or I didn't take one.
Oh, we're gonna play it like you didn't take one, because that's what it says. Anyway, did you take anything?
Nah. I mean, we poked the map, but quite helpful map, by the way. Any
Yes,
chance you got a
but,
portable version?
No.
Damn.
Why did you try
Um,
to ram us?
Well, we thought you were gonna try and kill us. So
Henry,
what? You were wanting to go fight them? I was
I
making
wanted
it
to
easy.
see if they were evil, and then fight them if they.
Isn't
were
that
evil.
just like the same thing with you?
I'm gonna be
No.
super honest. I assumed they were evil because they tortured Gilligan, like horrendously.
Who is Gilligan?
looks- Oh, they
Oh,
don't
he
even
got
know
left
who
on the ship.
Gilligan
He
is.
might still be alive.
Gilligan
pretty
looked that
durable.
way because of them.
What did this Gilligan look like? You say he might be on the ship?
Yeah,
Weird
big.
tentacle man,
Yeah,
up
tentacle
face.
man.
big hat,
Big
Yeah,
hat.
nice big hat.
trench coat.
Is he a
I don't want to
mutant?
find his hat.
Oh,
Well, probably after whatever the fuck
no,
happened.
more like sea creature.
You can be a mutant and a sea creature, Zal.
Was his body
Like you, for
augmented?
example. You're a burn victim and
Dunno.
a heretic.
Well, he said something about people experimenting and torturing him, and then he became
He
that.
did
so
say he used to be a normal human. Just
he used to be a normal human,
Okay.
and then you guys did something to him, or whoever was on that ship.
All right, we'll see what we can recover.
Snitches.
Why are
just
you
gonna
coming
get
towards
stitches.
us? These are our ships. We would like you to stay away.
Well, we claimed the ship.
It's our ship.
Why did
You have no
why
right.
was-
Oh, there's an ancient vampire who kind of wants it, by the way.
What?
hold on. The island is literally named because of the ship. The ship's been there for a really long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
I
have
know.
just come and pick it
Yes,
up.
it was a
Also, I
long-distance
carved my
mission.
name
We
in it.
expected it to come back decades ago.
So I don't
Well,
see your
then
name
why
on it.
didn't you come pick it up earlier?
We have squatters' rights.
Yeah,
we are
I don't.
very
I don't.
far distance from my homeland.
I
And
don't.
And you
see-
could show up right now? What, do you have some kind of inconvenience timer? Showing up at the least convenient time? Sorry, I keep interrupting you, Sam.
No, we simply had signals come out that let us know the ship's location.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
might have been my fault.
Well, thank
Henrik?
you, I suppose. We wouldn't have been able to recover the ship otherwise. Would you
Oh,
like
we
some
did you a
monetary
favor.
reward, perhaps? We don't have
Yes.
much.
Like the reward of you helping
Sure.
us to kill
You got a
Vendrick.
smaller one of those fancy ass guns you were shooting?
That's not a monetary reward. That's a
No.
gun reward.
Those are particular to the ships. We do have fancy guns, I suppose. They should be more advanced than whatever you have. Are you
I
adept
think
in the
fine.
arcane? They won't
Oh.
do so well for you.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
but I think we got a few arcanists over here.
Otherwise, we can get you some raw gold. We don't know what currency you use here, but
Old.
we can get you some gold.
I also accept the blood of my enemies.
We're here for recovery and to discover what went wrong and recover our scientific data.
You know, I'm
Now-
just
That is not a
Bit of
no on the
trash.
payment
A
of blood of
decent
enemies.
guess of what went wrong is there's this big creepy fucker in the big main island in the large city, kind of ruling it all. He might have had something to do with taking it down. Do I need to make a bluff check?
Yes.
Can I help with this?
I'm going to use my second to last flash of genius on this bluff
If you
check.
know he's bluffing, I don't know if you know.
Well,
Zod could probably tell he's bluffing. He's just trying to get them to go kill the king.
well, actually, I was about to cast the spell suggestion.
Oh, okay.
That would probably make it worse. Where the fuck is bluff? Oh, it's deception. It's not bluff. It's deception.
That makes sense.
And
Go ahead.
instead of
Dude,
with
Bobby.
Flash of
Bobby,
Genius,
got special.
I have a total of Flash of Genius bonus.
Okay. Hit me up with the roll.
That's a total of 7 with a plus
Uh,
5.
A total of 7 with a +5.
Well, yeah, I rolled
Okay.
a 2.
That's alright.
Oops.
He does. We'll take note of that.
But yeah, I would absolutely accept a fancy gun as compensation. Fancier
Hold
the
on.
better.
I have a spare.
I
Look, I'm just saying,
where's
we've been using that boat to try to stop a government from re-enslaving some of its populace. So if you take it away from us, it's really messed up. It's really just
do you want
Your work's
to
not
help
our
us?
business.
you're basically endorsing slavery.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have a question, and I like stop him from handing the gun over to Henrik.
Henrik is
Okay.
going to walk past Kruvak and reach out for the gun anyway.
You are not strong enough.
Thank you, Henrik, for always interrupting all of the things I try to do. I
Glad I
think
could
it's
help.
very cool of you.
Do you have a question, armored fellow?
I have many questions. First of all, I think you're stealing my shtick with the voice, and I find that highly offensive. Second, so, do you want to help us overthrow a
No.
tyrannical government?
We have our duty, and only our duty,
What's your duty?
to recover all the data left on the ship,
Uh-huh.
find
Alright,
out what
well-
went wrong, and rectify it. And if there's
Alright.
any stolen merchandise,
Uh-huh.
recover it immediately through whatever means necessary.
Merchandise?
Well, if it shows any indication that the king that we talked about is the reason this has happened, you know where to find us.
I
Or,
don't. Will you still be here at the coastline?
No.
I have
Oh.
forgotten what I was going to ask you, and Kruvek just walks away.
That's well, take your time, I suppose. We've done the hardest part of our mission. Your questions
Yes.
are acceptable.
You shot at us.
You tried to ram us. And we're on our ship. Normal protocol would dictate an execution, but since you left, it's fine.
It's funny that you think you could execute us. No offense.
I see. Henrik was given the gun, by the way.
Yeah. He's
I'm
looking over.
glad that you gained something from this, Henrik.
You may also
Ask
gain
for a
something.
fancy sword or something.
No,
We don't
I
have
want
great
them to help
melee,
us overthrow the government.
and that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
What do you think of Gwyn? If he says
that one of
who's
you?
Gwyn, I'm legally allowed to kill him.
Is that one of you? Are you Gwyn? Are you a friend of Gwyn? Perhaps.
I am the best
Kinda.
of Gwyn's friends.
Okay, I'm sure he's wonderful then.
I feel like I'm being condescended to, but thank you very much, you
I don't think he
handsome
knows who Gwyn is.
whale. How does he not know who Gwyn is?
Maybe he comes from a place where there isn't a sun.
That doesn't make sense.
What did you just say?
Do you have a son?
Yes! Why would I
How
not have a
old is he?
It's up there!
Oh, that narrows it down.
Is that one? Is that son? And I point at the sun.
I'm gonna look right at it. Can you? Do you
Is
think you
that
could
one?
tell? Like 2 different suns apart?
Father? No.
Is it that one? I would like you to answer the. It's getting difficult to yell
It's-
across the ship.
The same one.
Okay, so
Oh,
Gwyn is
narrowed
the
it down
sun.
even
Gwyn is
more.
the god of the sun.
Oh. Well, that's something.
Yeah. Would you like a
No,
pamphlet?
thank you for the offer.
Even though you're rejecting me, you remain incredibly polite. My feelings are truly mixed. Normally I would be seething with rage, but you just seem a little too nice. Which makes me feel very confused, in that I'm seething with rage, but would feel bad if I injured you. I'm sure that my mother, who is in the next room, really appreciates my Kruvak voice as she tries to watch TV.
It's very
Sorry,
important
Mom.
that you keep your distance from our ship while we fix everything.
If we do, would you help us
Protocol is to
overthrow-
respond with force. Please do not approach the ship further.
Okay, so if we don't approach the ship, then will you help us destroy the
No.
Ghoul? I have a new plan. Everyone who didn't just teleport onto the ship, come huddle with me. I have a plan.
This
How
guy
long
just
will it
crosses
take-
his arms and is just like,
How
Yeah,
long
yeah.
will it take me to gather the data?
the data.
Yes.
Why does that matter? We're taking the ship as well.
Well, yeah, but how long's that gonna take?
Not very long. Less than an hour, perhaps. Well,
All right, we have
we
less
get
than
the
an
ship
hour
in
to
the air.
enact this
Collecting
plan.
data won't take much. It's gonna take.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Make sure that you find Gilligan, and you should probably let him go. That might add a few hours, because the ship is big and Gilligan likes to hide. Alright, I have the perfect plan. What if we go and tell the tyrannical government that they can come get this ship, and then the people on the ship will be forced to respond with force, and then the tyrannical government's gonna fight the people on the ship, and then we have them fighting, so we have an extra force helping the rebellion. Bam! Alright, someone go tell the king.
Sure.
Can someone paint a sign on the side of the big ship that says free slaves? But
I'm-
not like free slaves like an order, but free slaves like a... Well, actually, I think both would get the kind of the desired
You know,
Mm.
you know what I think would work.
In-universe version of a free OJ sign.
Writing dollars 0 slaves.
What is $1?
I do not have time.
Foreign
for
unit
this.
of currency.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we just need to take the L and move on with our day.
Fine.
This
is Like- hell?
Ask
Like-
for something from them though.
Like,
If you're gonna get compensation, get it personalized.
we got the ship on a lucky draw. We weren't really relying on it. We've got this ship.
I like this
Fuck
ship
it.
better. Can you get armor for a goat?
Kruvak, I was pretty damn sure you hated the boat.
Yes. It was weird and I didn't like it. It's not natural for something to be fully metal. Or for a vessel that large to be fully metal.
Of course, it's not
Metal
natural.
is one
It
of the
was
few
built.
things that does not grow as a result of the sun.
fully metal airship. Fully metal airship.
Can you give me
Sorry.
armor for my goat?
What's a
This
goat?
is- imagine a horse, but better and with horns.
What's a horse?
Where do you live that you don't know what a horse is?
Far west.
That's fair
They
answer.
have
How far
beefalo.
west are horses?
I don't know.
That question wasn't aimed at you because you obviously don't know.
What kind of fucking question is that?
How
How
far
How
west
long?
far
are
How
west?
west
far
are
west
horses?
are
Like, yeah.
horses? Yeah. If you were to go west, where is the last horse you would see? And then how much further to where this person's from?
West of here is mostly ocean until we reach my homeland.
Oh. Well, do you know what a seahorse is? Since you're so familiar with the ocean?
No, I do not know what
Imagine
a
that,
horse
but on
is, thus we
land.
wouldn't know what creature whose name is connected to the original horse
So that
would
was.
be.
So, Patrick, that's the joke that I was making.
Yeah, you're talking
Saying,
to this guy. This guy does not. It's not
Two
worth.
Kruvaks does not a comedy duo make, I must say. Alright, well, I can summon. So you said it would take about an hour? How fortuitous, because it only takes me 10 minutes to summon Ramses. Ramses, to me! And I take 10 minutes and I summon Ramses.
He's leaving.
Yeah, he.
No, I need you to stay and then get armor for this goat.
He's
This is
dropping
a
off
goat.
some what looks like raw gold, and he dropped the what looks like a rifle, and he teleported back.
Picking up the rifle.
Could you hold on?
He's
Henrik,
got.
you and I are going to have a lengthy conversation.
There's an
Yeah.
Arcana check, by the way, to attune to the rifle.
Oh,
Kru-
okay.
Kruvak, we could talk to one of the revolutionaries, blacksmiths. You know, got a lot of money now. We could pay him.
I
We
know,
get
I
Ramsey
trust
some
them
armor.
more than this thing. He doesn't know what a goat is. How do you not
Yeah,
know
who
what a
doesn't
goat
know what a
is?
goat is?
Pat.
Goats live everywhere.
What kind of creatures you got? Where you
mountains.
from?
Underground.
Pat, I'm actually kind of glad we got rid of the boat because now I have a spare attunement slot for said gun.
Was that man flesh and blood? Was he a machine man? Did I
There was
see
a lot
any?
of mechanical stuff coming off of them.
What if he comes from a
Warhammer
place?
40k Adeptus Mechanicus.
What if he comes from a place where everything is metal?
He did
The boat
say
was metal.
augmented
He looked all metal.
earlier.
I have a feeling their definition of normal's significantly different than ours.
What if it's just like the entire landscape? What if everything's metal?
That fuck. Well, actually,
Whoa.
I don't know if you said anything, but you cut out so it sounded like you said, I'd fuck.
You gotta. You gotta.
gotta. I guess we're all flying away on the original ship now,
Yeah.
and I would like to attune to that gun.
Guess who's on the coast?
Standing on
Gilligan?
the coast.
Yeah,
Is it
Gilligan?
Gilligan?
it's not Gilligan.
Is it Vendrick?
It's Vendrick.
It's the rebels! They're so
Oh, hi.
excited that you came to their rescue!
It's nice to see all of you. My name is Pruvak Boydophiles.
Okay, let me, can I pull you into a map? We'll say this is very shortly off the coastline, but do you join them at all, or do you just like fly right past them?
Pruvak joins them.
Okay.
I feel obligated to help the rebels first now.
Yeah, fair.
I like that the transparency layer is visible in that one. I love when they do that.
Wait, what?
This token here has the checkered background. It's like, oh yeah, this is transparent. Trust me.
Transparent. Don't worry about that. Anyway. So, the rebels, you remember a few of them, and a couple that, you know, Grindel and Dak are also here. You remember those fucking two
Yeah.
people at the mine?
Bugbear.
Yeah, they started a riot, and you know.
Right,
quite
yeah, we
helpful.
helped them.
Okay, let me put another fire link in the fucking bot. Oh, that's not. I didn't put /p in there for play. Jesus Christ, this has been a messy.
It's all right.
It's cool, man.
No, it's great. I love it. Okay.
You're just not warmed up.
Welcome. This is the White Kobold talking. You guys came. We honestly we didn't expect you after a while. We thought you like died or something.
Hey. Yeah.
So, were you here to help, or what was the deal with, the
Yeah.
plane off the coast? Yeah. That was just some.
Yeah. You know that weird ship, the Helm Island? It's named
Oh,
after?
Helm's End. Yeah.
Yeah. We got it working fluent for a couple days, and apparently that alerted its actual owners, or I guess the descendants of its actual owners, that it still existed, and they took it back. Weird
Oh.
guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know anything about that, so I'll leave it to that. Eris, can you make a perception check?
I think that's just a straight roll for me. Yeah, 7.
7.
If I get stabbed by a rope
Backstab?
again.
No, you don't get backstabbed. However,
You get stabbed in the
after a
front.
few seconds, you notice someone has like been touching your horn. One of your horns.
That's very insensitive.
You look over. Okay, let me slap the token in here. You see that behind you there is a rat man. Goes, "Oh,
Skaven.
excuse me, yes.
Oh. Hello.
Sorry, I was admiring your great horn. I'm a member of the rebels.
Wait a
I
minute.
help. I am a sneaky man. Yes.
Have I heard that voice before?
Probably.
Not in. I don't think so.
Okay.
Eris is gonna hold his hand out for a shake and be like, "You might be the coolest person I've ever met."
Yeah, he shakes your
Hey!
hand and goes, "Thank you, great horned one. I appreciate it."
I'm just trying to remember. There was a person in like a well that we did stuff with.
Oh no, the voice might sound a little similar just because I've only got so many to go.
It's been a long time. I barely remember the voice. So
What's
Yeah,
your...
that was a guy like in a sewer grate inside of a cave or something.
outside.
Yeah,
of the
actually,
cave.
it was a little weird because they've met you at multiple points. One was in a well, one they were in a sewer grate.
Okay.
They just kind of seem to somehow be where you are at points.
What's your name?
Carp scalesman.
Excuse me, I should translate. My name sounds very, very silly in the tongue of common. So I chose the name. Fuck. One moment.
That is a strange
Nice to
name.
meet you. Fuck one moment.
Mr. Moment.
I have his name somewhere. I'm sorry.
Moment.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah. Moment, comma. Fuck.
God damn it. I'm I'm just gonna make it up honestly, because I'm not finding it.
Go ahead.
Wait.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Please. Moment was my father.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna give up on the name. He's just going, "Oh, I am Val."
That doesn't sound that weird.
No, that's not my name in common tongue. This is the name I chose for common tongue.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Val. I'm Eris.
Nice to meet you. It is a pleasure. I have been doing scouting for the rebels, yes, and I can bring you to where you need to go if need be. Are you planning to help? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Let's see. Do we need any kind of rest before we get started?
I don't think anyone actually took any damage.
Well, no, but Henrik's
Oh
used some
yeah,
abilities.
Henrik used all of his fucking.
And I used most of my warlock spells.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
and
may
that.
rest. I am sure you are tired. Very hard work you have put in. Give us just some time and we'll be ready for you. And I'll bring you where you need to go. Would you like me to tell you what we need assistance with?
Yeah, you could explain it to us.
Right.
Or
So,
hang
so
on.
we've told you that they're undead. Yes, attacking. They've been coming from the sea. Yes.
Yes, that does sound familiar.
We believe we've found that they may be coming from the southernmost twin islands of Marion and Anvil. Yes, there seems to be undead coming from there, and they are simply walking the ocean floor to here and attacking us at random. It's very problematic. Yes. And finally,
Sounds like it.
we also are looking to free a giant. He's not necessarily a leader, but he will be a great asset if we plan to take on the king and his men. I see that many years ago, giants of the east fought a war with the king. He is a prisoner that was taken, and they cut out his tongue, so he can't speak any longer. But
That sounds rude.
it's very likely that he holds very much animosity towards the king, and he is very strong. So we would like to rescue him by chance. And he's being held on this island, but they are trying to move him off. So we'd like to send you, because we ourselves aren't too great of a strike team. We only can work with what we have. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that is all from us.
sounds awesome.
Okay. Which would you like to do first, Horned One?
Oh, I get to choose?
Of course, yes. These are simply things that need to be done. We do not have the people, the manpower. So you may do whichever you choose.
I mean, the giant one sounds pretty important. I think we got a couple people that speak giant, so
I speak giant.
It is not Pachunga Bukunga. Just so
No,
you know,
I-
in this.
First of all, that is offensive. It is Tachanka Bakanda. Second of all, Kruvek does speak giant.
Okay.
Very well. You should
Hey, is
all
there anywhere I
rest
can
up.
is there anywhere I could sell this armor I don't use anymore?
Ye-
Sorry, I know that's off topic, but
Yes, you may sell. Do you know how much it is worth?
Kruvak doesn't, but Riley can find it out and then tell you.
Go ahead.
Alright. And it might be a lot because it's, +1 chainmail and +1 plate mail. Which will both be
Right.
Oh, actually I'm not sure if there's prices for magic armor in the DMG. Evan.
Maybe
There isn't. There's
not.
ranges. There's
there
price
are ranges.
Yeah, put it in the.
I'll just give you the lower range because
Yeah, because it's just a +1, right?
yeah.
I must ask.
Are you talking to the rat?
Yeah, to the rat.
Yes.
What is your name? Not in common.
You're not in common. Wait, did you mean my name translated to common, or my name not in common?
The latter.
Not in
The
common.
one that sounds funny.
It's
No, I
a
didn't actually say that.
Craterek. That's not translated to common.
Nate.
Hey
I
Riley,
like-
what?
Oh, go ahead, Travis.
I was just gonna ask Riley what armors it was he was getting rid of.
I have +1 chainmail and +1 full plate.
All right.
Oh, do you want either of those?
Nah, they're both heavy armor.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Just get strong.
Yeah.
Just wear the biggest armor you've ever found, and all the deficits won't matter. +12. Fuck you.
Well, I'm wearing a breastplate.
Breast.
Oh, I have your ACs over here, actually. Samlar's is still
Zero.
like 17, right? Oh, 16. That's not bad.
16.
So the bottom range for a rare magic item, which is what. Oh wait, I didn't.
Would
yeah.
it be rare, or would it just be?
It's the DMG says it's rare. You can
Okay,
change that, but
sure.
the bottom range is 501 gold pieces, which is like a third the cost of normal full plate. So unless it makes more sense for magic full plate to be significantly cheaper.
So it might be the minimum value added on top. Could do the
Yeah.
minimum value added on top of what a normal suit of plate is worth.
Yeah, it's 501 to 5,000 gold pieces for rare magic items. So wherever in there you think those two would be, and then you can normally sell armor that has been used for half price. And this isn't urgent, we can get to it later. I just
Right.
throwing those numbers out there for you.
So if it's probably pretty expensive, right? Well, we'll need a little bit of time to get the money,
Of
we-
course.
or everything's kind of scattered right now.
Or
It's a
you could
mess.
use it to make armor for my goat.
That would take time. That's a big goat.
Yes. His
Would you
name's
like us to
Ramsey.
just start making armor for it now, and you can get back to us? And
I would love that. His name is
Yeah.
Ramsey. Would you like to
Oh.
pet him? His hair is soft.
no, he's very large. I'll stay back here. But we can custom make something for you.
Ramses will remember that.
Ramses. So is everyone rested up? Do we need any?
Henrik is attuning to the gun.
Oh right. Okay. Get Arcana roll for you, or is it like you can attune to anything and on rest? It's like taking 10. Or
Normally when you attune something, there isn't a check.
right.
So I guess it's just an Arcana check.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an Arcana roll,
And-
because this type of their stuff does need a check to attune
Yeah.
to.
So this is at Arcana, so +9. That's 24.
Okay, that's definitely enough. So this is a +1 rifle. The difference being you don't really know why, but it fires like what looks like magic missiles, and you find out while finagling with it that you can change what type of damage it does. Now, it's
What
not all
element?
types of damage. Yeah, it's like elemental differences, and it will fire like if he's messing with it, it will fire like a magic missile with like say like a green hue if you shoot acid damage, and then it'll like explode into acid on the target it hits.
But I
And
still have to aim
obviously,
it,
it
right?
can't do every damage type. Like psychic isn't really. Yeah, no, you can't shoot someone with psychic damage. Unfortunately,
That's
Says
just a
you.
dubstep gun. Can it do thunder damage?
I might not be able to do thunder damage.
Can you just message me the stats for it? So I can
It's
record-
it's
so I can
the
record
same
it.
as a hunting rifle, but +1.
I don't know if I have. Oh, I have a ranged rifle. That will probably have the same stats.
Yeah. Okay. Give him a minute to do that. You do have just a hunk of raw gold that got left with you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you want to do with that. Anything yet? Shit. What was I gonna say? something. Okay. So is there anything else anyone needs to do in the group? Nope. Okay, so the party's heading over to help freeing the giant then, and everyone's in agreement. That's all good.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. All right. Let me bring up.
Oh.
Okay, you guys, for reference, are at the very bottom left of this map when it brings you in. It's yeah. So you might want to look there, but also get a big look around first. So the Rat Man leads you onward, and he kind of sets out this kind of little small, not really a town so much, but like there's like buildings here and stuff, and it looks like the group escorting the giant has taken a stop there, and is currently doing some routine military bagunga something. Let me slap you in the map. Your bottom left, fellas. Is everyone able to find yourselves all right?
That's
Yeah.
I
a
have
big
a
map.
plan.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all grouped up. Gotta love Fireball.
Yes, yes, we will have the element of surprise, and it is very good. Would you like me to assist in the fighting or simply stay back?
I get the element of Ramses.
I can get you the element.
Yeah. Fucking, where is he? Where's the
I just
Ramses?
drew him out. He's right behind Eris.
Oh.
Eris. Eris.
Oh, you want him bigger, right? Hold on.
Armin. And then to the back, yes.
Everybody's behind the rocks like sneaky style, and then there's just this 10-foot tall fucking goat and just.
Well, the giant is really strong. I sneak in there. I let the giant out. As soon as he's out, everybody charge in. Is he in like a cage?
He's got some like special fucking lock on his hands. It looks really weird. There, you know how there's like locks that will have like your arms together. He's got
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
those, and it's like very large, and it looks like it might have more than one lock on it.
Zara, do you speak giant at all?
No.
Alright, I would like to try and like phonetically write down a couple phrases in giant for Eris to say, just like, we are here to help you, we're with the resistance, keep quiet while I get you out. Or maybe not we're with the resistance, but we oppose the king. That might be a better way of phrasing it to a prisoner. Also, I might be able to reattach his tongue.
Eris is like looking over the words. This is a lot to say.
Might I offer
Well,
my
just pick one.
abilities? I can just
Oh,
get
yeah,
close
so I can
enough.
just- How far?
30 feet, I can...
Would he not just know that we are helping by freeing him?
I think that's
Well-
probably the most likely outcome.
I'm gonna be invisible when I get there. I don't want him to like jump and freak out when I start,
I see.
walking on him or something.
He don't speak common, does he?
Would you like me to
Probably
assist
does.
somehow?
I mean, if
He
he,
doesn't
speaks common,
speak
then you can
because
just
he
tell
doesn't
him.
have a tongue.
I
have
does
also-
he understand common then?
I do not know.
That
We do
was
not
Riley
know.
saying that.
Why don't you ask him with his tongueless face? It's the
Which
joke.
Okay.
which people are the prisoners?
It's just the giant.
Oh,
Okay.
He's got
how
a
about-
full escort.
Here, how about Kruvak, could you write out for me? Stay quiet. I help. Rebellion.
I could just write out a whole sentence, and then you could drop it in front of his eyes.
I'm invisible, and things that
Yeah.
I'm carrying are invisible.
But you
But
drop
you wouldn't be carrying it after you drop it.
But if it's on like a piece of paper, it's just gonna like flutter down to the ground. Or I guess I could
then
set
put
it
it
on
on
Guys,
board.
he's
Yeah.
like 45 feet tall.
it. Yeah.
Is he not like bound close to the ground or anything?
Like, oh, well, actually, hold on. He's sitting. So, like, maybe if you went onto like one of these ridges, you could get kind of close to his head level.
I
that
also
make
have
sense?
the sending spell. I can just stare at him.
You could
and
fucking try
send
to
it.
jump onto his shoulder.
Your spell slots are very valuable.
I have 2 new ones. Because I took one
That's a
level
really funny
wizard.
line.
If oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Sending is a 3rd level spell.
Oh,
I still, though, that means I have more spell slots to use, like Hex or,
I mean,
whatever.
I think we could probably get by. I mean, that could guarantee success.
Yeah.
Or I could just try to get by with my broken giant.
Would you like me to cause a distraction if things go haywire, if you get spotted?
Yes.
Okay, I will set up. I'll know, don't worry.
And then he kind of scutters off.
Power move.
Yeah.
What if I just banish the giant?
Isn't the point to free him?
Is he bound anymore? Are they bound anymore?
Yeah,
What are you talking
because
about?
you
We
would
haven't
send him
gone
and all
in
of his
yet.
stuff.
Wouldn't it also send the
Oh, yeah.
chains? Like, you don't just
Yeah.
lose all your clothes and weapons and shit when you get banished.
All right. I'm gonna find my pen. Maybe. Oh,
Maybe.
sick. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna use my once per day free invisibility cast.
That's kind of
Okay.
swag.
Go ahead.
All right, and yeah, I'm gonna make my way down this ridge, and
How long does it last? Like 10 minutes or something? Or
an hour.
oh, wow. Okay.
It drops if I attack anything or cast a spell, so it's not like it lasts a long time because it's not a combat thing.
Gotcha. Go ahead and move your boy.
Okay.
Oh,
My plan
sorry.
is to basically take like that route.
Yeah.
Did we get a
I
long
guess
rest when we
you still
rested
need to
already?
make a stealth check, but it's like what, with plus 20 because invisibility?
It's just advantage.
Oh,
Because
it's
all
just
I have to worry
advantage.
about is sound.
Right, it's 3E that's plus 20.
26.
Keep getting that shit fixed up. Yeah, 26. You're fine. Are you climbing up the ridge, or just like, because this is right in front of him? This is like the ridge is
Oh,
just kind of this
shoot.
circle, right? You see? Yeah.
Well, yeah, my plan was to cast message without drop invisibility. So yeah, I'll get behind him and try to climb the
Make
ridge.
a perception check, please.
Sure. 7.
Keep going.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do once you get up to there?
I'm gonna try my best to be as quiet as possible where he can still hear me, and I'm going to try to repeat the phrases that Kruvak wrote out for me. Stay quiet. I help. Rebellion.
Okay. What kind of roll would that be? Would that be performance, or would it be another stealth?
It would probably be for being quiet would be stealth. For remembering the phrases and saying them properly would probably be another intelligence check.
I think it's.
Like what? I don't know. Your call, but it's kind of similar to
I
what.
just want to do it in one roll.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, which one am I doing?
Oh, sorry, performance.
Okay. Okay. 8. Actually,
Um,
I'm gonna burn a sorcery point to re-roll it
okay.
because this is important.
7.
15.
15? Alright, the giant, like, you can see, kind of like, gives kind of an eye over, but obviously you're invisible, so he doesn't look directly at you. And then kind of like, shrugs his shoulders a little bit and kind of like waves his arms in a way that makes it like, I am chained. I am in chains, obviously.
Gonna use Mage Hand, which can go out to 30 feet. Have it picks up a couple thieves' tool implements from my bag. Starts floating over there, and yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do with those locks.
Okay. And there is just a lock picking roll check, right?
Yeah, Arcane
Okay, cool.
Trickster subclass, you can do that.
Cool, cool, cool.
Let's see, how's that work? Yeah, I can just do it. Okay. I burned another sorcery point to reroll. Yeah, it counts as an ability check. Yeah. Better. 18.
18. So, it looks like there's 2 locks. You've managed to like get one, and quietly enough that no one's like, huh?
Get one. Okay. Can I go at the other one, or is that
Yeah,
like?
you can still go at the
Oh,
other
okay.
one.
Okay. Cool. 21.
21. All right, so you get the second one. And so the giant doesn't like break open his shackles. He's just kind of pretending they're still on, and gives like a nod and lowers his arms down. And he's
Um. Wait. What if I? Okay. Sure. I'm gonna make my way back over to this road.
mm-hmm.
I want to initiate combat and cast a lightning bolt.
Oh!
Oh, I was gonna do fireball. Lightning bolt's better. I'll mop up afterwards.
Yeah, I think you guys would get a surprise round at this point. They're doing like some fucking drills right now.
Pat, I have a very important question to ask.
Yes,
How long of a rest did we get?
full
Sure.
long rest. Oh,
We got
well,
we did long.
did you?
Okay.
Oh, I
I
thought
thought we were doing a short.
Oh, I thought you purposely did a long rest.
Well, I mean, that
I
works
have no
out for
recollection
us.
of what we picked.
Yeah, you guys just kind of said a rest, and I was like, oh, they'll do a long rest, is what I assumed.
Ooh,
It doesn't
baby,
really
guess
make
what
that much
I
of a
got?
difference at this point.
Can't share on too long, then.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'll make sure to clarify next time.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes, Zaw?
Just very happy. We got a very good thing now.
Okay, so is Eris still initiating combat with lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay, hit me up. And does that pierce through all enemies? Is that the like? what are the-
It's 5 feet wide,
5 feet wide.
It's a 120-foot long line that's 5 feet wide. So
Mhm.
if like I center it on the road, it could hit everybody there.
Let me bring it up. Yeah, that seems.
Would we be so far back?
If you guys want to move forward a bit, you can.
I don't know
As
how
long as you
close
don't
would be
get
considered safe, like around this corner by this fountain
probably
area.
like around this corner, like around these buildings. Yeah,
Okay.
would be quote unquote safe, right? You don't have to be at the ridge, and you can move up to there if you'd like.
Ooh, I would, because I would like to, if can, like get on over.
You have
this
control over
line.
Ramses, right, Riley? You're muted.
He does, but he's yeah.
Yes, I have like
Okay, cool.
control over
Maybe.
it.
Just double checking that nothing was flubbed. All right, so that would, yeah, I guess that would just hit everyone in the road
These-
at least.
DC
Fuck.
16.
DC's. Oh god, that's
save.
so many saves.
You could like
I'll just roll for like.
do the mathematical average. I don't know of like
Yeah,
this
fuck.
many people would save based on their
Actually,
You just
bonus.
roll-
I don't
yeah, I'll
know.
do it for
Or you
each
could-
group actually.
You could roll 15d20 and then like subtract their bonus from the DC and see how many of those make it for like these guys, and do the same for each group of enemies.
I've figured out a way
More
to do
work,
it. It's
but
all
more
right.
accurate. Yeah.
Okay. And out of
Also, you can get Nitro free for 3 months through the Epic Games Store if any of you guys are interested.
I
For free?
just
For
did that
free?
earlier today.
Free
Yeah,
for 3 months if you haven't been.
you
a
have to do it
Nitro
before 11
tomorrow.
All right.
Central tomorrow.
So the knight captain here
That
fails the save.
Oh,
Two
like,
of these
okay.
boys succeed the save, and like I believe, yeah, it would be 6 of this just massive fucking group managed to make the save, and the rest fail.
Okay,
Speaking of
so
which,
it's 27 damage to everybody that failed, 13 damage to everybody that succeeded. Did you say the main guy, that middle
The
dude?
main
did
guy
they-
did fail to save.
Okay.
Okay,
speaking
so
of which,
so the like giant group of squishy boys, they have 25 HP.
Hell
So-
yeah.
and Pat,
Mm-hmm.
for my turn, I'm gonna cast Fireball. It can hit every single one of the squishy guys.
Oh, you're doing it at the big group of squishy boys?
Yep.
How many squishy guys total were there, just for my own enjoyment?
There was
Like 20,
it wasn't quite 20. I think it was 16.
16?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
15.
so-
Sorry, 15.
I
15.
need
Cool.
I need all of them to make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw.
DC 7. I'm not sure if they'll survive if they make the save.
Well,
But-
actually, yeah. Let me just roll the 8d6.
Yeah, just roll the damn. Are you hitting the captain too? Like, where's the fireball? hitting?
Oh shit. There's not that many left. Yeah, I'll hit the captain too.
Okay, I believe
I'll
it
put
because
it like
it's
nope. I'll put it right. Nope. Here.
okay. That would just miss one.
I'll hit the
What?
captain and miss one squishy.
What is the
Yeah.
range of fireball?
20-foot
Fireball's a
radius,
20-foot radius.
Or no,
and
like
can be
range to
cast from
cast.
120 feet away.
Wow.
I don't know if
150, sorry.
I don't know if anybody else cares, but I just dealt 441 damage.
You're about to see some really dumb shit as well, although I may need to
Okay.
ask Pat about
I didn't
something.
even think about
So-
how well you could fucking just
Thir-
line up a shot.
Yeah. 32 damage on a failure, 16 on a success. Oh, and the captain is going to take an extra D8.
Okay. So the
Uh,
squishies cannot survive that. Roll the damage for the. Actually, wait. I need to make the save. I think. Yeah, he makes the save.
Okay,
For
so he
that.
takes 16 plus 7.
Okay.
And thanks for reminding me about the
23?
Discord Nitro. It gives you 2 free boosts as well.
To give to people or to
So-
servers?
Servers.
Servers. Right.
So, I'm just gonna do that, and boost this server. I don't know. Does it have to be boosted twice to hit level 1, or does it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it does.
but-
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me do it again. There we go. Now we have 50 more emoji slots, better audio quality, animated server icon, custom server invite background, and we can stream in high quality.
Not that
Right.
anyone's streaming in 4K, but we have the ability to.
I mean, I might.
Ooh.
It wouldn't do any good because nobody could see it, but
Time to boost our bit rate.
Pat,
So we
if
start
it's at all
disconnecting.
possible, can I also do a thing in amongst this crazy mess?
Yeah, that's a surprise round, so everyone gets their.
Oops.
oh,
Like-
and all the squishies but one are dead. But the
Oh
guy on
yes,
the
yes.
end-
Excuse me. I'm
Oh,
I'm
hang
writing
on.
shit down.
Hang on, I gotta find. So it was right here. It was centered here. So he lives. I
That
hit
does not
the
hit.
corner. I hit the corner of the cannon.
That's a mortar, but yes.
I hit the corner of the mortar. Speaking of which, I plan on stealing it if I can.
Okay.
So,
All right. Everyone who's already done their surprise round stuff, go ahead and roll.
Initiative.
Yes, go ahead and
I'm-
roll initiative.
also going to do a thing.
Yeah. Hey, anyone who's still doing surprise round stuff, go ahead and get that ready. Is Samnar gonna do surprise round stuff, or is he just gonna like run up on them?
I would just move because I have no long range capabilities.
All right.
that
You
aren't-
can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
you
I
can go
dash
ahead and use the
surprise round
surprise
to-
round to like if you want to dash or
Oh, is
something.
it just
along
one
those-
action? Right, it's just one action on a surprise round.
Why are you so quiet, Riley?
Because my mic is really far away from my face.
Oh, okay. What was that? It's one action.
Is it just one action, or do we get like a turn?
Base rules, you get a turn.
Yeah, base rules.
Okay, rad. So I move 80 feet through the divine might of my goat. Can't wait for Ramses to die instantly.
Good thing he
Quite
wasn't there for the
possible.
fireball.
All right. Za is going to kind of, and tendrils, like little dark tendrils, are gonna come out and hit 5 of the corpses, and they're all immediately gonna raise as zombies.
Zaw, that's really gross.
Oh, I like it.
That's funny.
Now there is a thing that I did just cast Dance Macabre, but I don't know if I can just cast it again and have another 5.
don't think.
No, wait, I
so.
can't. I
think-
can't. It's concentration. My brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumb brain. Yeah, so now 5 are back up.
Okay, 5 are back up. Go ahead and just put like pink squares there or something.
What music is this?
This is Dusk OST.
I need to go just add this on Spotify for
It's
just
quite nice.
jamming out to later.
Dusk has some of the best goddamn songs. I'll just make random assortment of zombies up here. There are a couple Dusk songs. They're so good.
All right. Has
Alright.
everyone's done their surprise round now? Then
I
believe
could do
so.
a bonus action to quickly command them, I believe. Almost forgot about that. I'll just tell them to attack anyone that's not my friends or the giant.
okay,
Just general command. They'll go to whatever feels right.
gotcha. Okay, everyone, go ahead and put. Okay, we got 2 initiatives in. Everybody else, go ahead and enter yours.
Okay,
Oh, right.
sorry. Gotta roll.
And I think we decided that Ramses just acts on my turn.
Yes, we did.
You want to move your mic closer if you stop feeding.
Oh, I'm gonna move my foot closer to your ass.
Guess what? That's our third 19.
You'd like that?
Beautiful. That's. Oh boy. Whoever's dex is higher, I guess. Jesus fuck.
14 on my score.
18.
Samnar?
My dex is 13
Oh shit.
because I'm a fighter.
Oh, so just
Alright.
move him.
You can be a dex
Out of
Basically,
your
those-
friends, which are
I believe
you?
that makes it Eris Zaw
Yep.
Sure.
Gosh, you all got
Out of-
better initiative.
out of
Oh.
this
party, which is which. The truck feet, crazy ass, Zaz the Eldritch horror, and the fighter.
Did not roll for them. Yeah.
Hey-
Okay. So
hey,
there was.
Patrick,
Yeah. What's up?
why does the explosion have a turn?
That's for the mortar teams. They're separate
Okay.
from the normal guards.
What explosion?
Listen, I'm not using the same token. I guess I could have used the mortar, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so
I don't wanna
initiative.
break the
Round
mortar.
starts. Henrik, you may go.
Henrik is going to fly 30 feet up and in a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to end up over here, but also 30 feet up. Well, here and 30 feet up.
Right.
What are these guys? Are they just shield boys?
Oh,
Right.
they've got a shield and a rifle. Like you see how if you zoom in.
Ah, gotcha. You guys will handle that guy. Wait a minute. I cast Fireball again,
Okay.
but centered here, so it doesn't hit any of Zaw's zombies. It just hits these 5.
Gotcha.
So
And
that's
roll
another
saves.
8d6.
Can you see there?
How tall are the buildings?
He's 30 feet up, right? Where? Let me check where he is.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you can fly.
Oh yeah, he can see there. He's 30 feet up.
Man.
Here's
Like barely, I guess, but yeah.
so 30 on a failure, 15 on a success, and the captain's going to take an extra d8. It is once again a 7.
Okay.
And the DC is 17.
Okay, so he makes the save. His boys, looks like 2 of them drop. It looks like the same. No, well, maybe the. Well, yeah, 2 of them are alive. And let's drop this one. And this one. Jesus Christ.
Oh shoot! Do the zombies have a?
And what else is Henry? Or wait, that's his full turn, probably.
I'm
isn't it?
trying to think of if he has any bonus actions. Oh! No, we don't need it. Never mind. I was gonna say he uses a silver blood vial, but we really don't need it. So,
Do I need
at
a
least
separate?
not yet. That's his turn.
Okay. The mortars. So okay. The mortars both fire into the air. Let me do a little something for you, because in the game you would at least understand that this is how mortars work. Mortars fire and then they hit. So the mortars fire and at the start of the next turn they hit where they fire. You don't know where they fire, but I'm
That's-
just letting you know.
I like that mechanic. I actually
Okay.
really like that mechanic.
Because you'd understand.
I'm
how the
hoping
fuck
they
that
can't
works.
hit a target the size of a human that is in the air. That's my one.
Depends. They're not
defense.
100% accurate. So both of those fire, and Eris. It is your
So
turn.
terrified of getting read like a fucking book, you know?
Yeah, those explosions, by the way, I've got a bunch of those that are like GM layered. That's what those are.
Oh.
That's
But we can only
hilarious.
see one.
I love that.
Yeah, that's the one I used to put it in the turn order.
Big break. They just
Sorry,
put
I
all
need
of the
to
mortar
go. I'll be
fire
back in
on
just a
their
second.
captain.
Oh, okay. Zod, you want to do your turn then?
Yeah,
while-
we'll just
go
do
ahead.
his after. So first, I'm going to move as far as I'm allowed to. That way. And
Fast.
Okay.
30 feet movement. I
realize
would like
take
to
long.
cast.
It's my fucking turn. What are you talking about?
Oh, we were just having him go because we weren't sure how long you'd
That's
be
fair.
gone.
Yeah,
No, that's fair.
you can go right
Your
after me.
turn.
It'll be fine. Trust
turn.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going
You
to.
managed to kill Eris.
I use my turn to shoot Eris in the
No,
back.
not quite yet. Yeah, I'm going to attempt something weird. I'm going to
Mhm.
attempt to. I think if this works, I'm gonna attempt to like move. How do I explain this? I'm gonna attempt to not move back the. How was the? I can't do that. My entire idea was dumb, and I am dumb. So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this person right here.
That one? Oh, the captain? Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Uh,
God damn. The captain actually had such good abilities, and he's just gonna get fucking clowned on.
Alright, we're at 11th, so
We're at
3
12.
beams. Just all 3 of them. Well, that was a very garbage roll.
Mhm.
I get a +7 to this, so 15, and 11, and a 24.
Okay. Are those all attack rolls?
Those
Sorry,
are all
I
attack rolls.
I blanked
on
for a moment.
This fella
On
right
the
there.
captain. Yeah, the 24 hits.
24 hits.
15 doesn't.
Okay, and now I'm going to roll a d10 force damage. 4.
Oof.
I know, crazy. And as a bonus action, I'm actually going to tell all of the zombies to go after this mortar person, specifically the mortar person.
Gotcha.
I don't actually have the zombies pulled up. Let me try like D&D
Just
Beyond.
move the pink squares. Can you? Are you able to?
I can. I'm just I'm trying to pull
I
up
can
the stat
just I
sheets
can
for a
just
zombie.
have them. Wait, do they move 30 feet?
That's what I'm
Or
looking up.
I don't
20
think
feet.
so. I think
20 feet. Okay. Well, I'll
5,
move them.
10, 15, 20. They can like attack the mortar and the mortar people as need be. It's just that's
Gotcha.
where they're all going there and they're all starting to mess with it. So
Gotcha.
all of
Do
them
they
are
attack
going.
on the same turn as you, or like I?
I'm gonna rule it that when I issue the command they move.
Okay.
Ah.
Well,
5.
sorry.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
move
you
it.
got it. You had it.
All
Go
right.
back.
Eris, you skipped your turn, but just fucking go do it.
Do it.
let's see. I'm gonna. You know what? Nah. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna do normal movement up to this guy. I'm gonna bonus action Shadow Blade at 3rd level and try to stab this dude. Did you say is it like midday?
Yeah, it's midday.
Okay, okay. So no Shadow Blade advantage.
Oh,
17 to
just
hit.
popped my back
That
so good.
does just hit.
Oh, and I was using Blue Flame Blade with my action.
Yes, yes.
Sorry. That. And as he pulls out the blade,
Wait,
you see like 3 different tendrils of light. There's the normal black for the blade and blue with the flame, but then you see an extra white one in there that you have all seen from Kruvak a number of
let's
times.
go.
And
Kruvak just in the back. Let's go.
I'm gonna drop a 1st level smite into this.
Incredible. Magnificent. Magnificent.
No sneak attack, yeah. So this
Magnificent.
Okay,
Uh,
Kruvak.
13, 18, 24 points of psychic, 13 points of radiant, and 8 points of fire.
They die.
And then a mote of
God.
blue flame jumps from them to the one next to them for an additional 16 points of fire damage.
This encounter. There were so many of them. Wait, how much was the damage it jumped?
16.
60. Gotcha. They're not dead yet. Okay. Samnar, I believe that makes it your turn, unless Eris has something else.
No.
Okay. Samnar, you're up.
All right. Double move to here.
Gotcha. Oh my. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. If it's any consolation, some foes revealed themselves that had been hidden, and unfortunately, Eris was not able to spot them over the horizon. You may recognize this one.
Fuck. I do not care for that song.
For that song?
Over the horizon.
Oh,
It's the fucking like.
good joke, actually. Fuck.
It's the fucking default Samsung ringtone.
Right, right.
Oh, okay.
So, this creature reaches up with its head in its hand, and it throws it.
Don't.
Were you gonna say it? And it's being thrown at Zaw, who I'd like to make a dex save.
Wait, did Henrik get skipped? Or wait, no. Oh, sorry. Sorry,
No.
never mind. I'm
Henrik went first.
dumb. I'm dumb. Nope.
Dex save of
You're
15.
15 was a 16. So I don't think anyone's close. No, wait, actually, Ramses and Kruvak are in that. I didn't. Kruvak, can you also make a dex save for you and Ramses? I didn't see your tile under him.
It's cool.
I'm gonna have to make a Constitution save, or not a concentration saving throw, but I get advantage.
Add 3 to Ramses's. Okay, so Ramses got a 13 and I got a 21.
Do I not get to add 3? Am I close enough?
Yeah. Oh, you are, yeah.
That would actually turn it into
Oh.
an 18.
To a success. Oh, I'm sorry. And you said what was the save for Ramsey and Kruvak again? I'm sorry.
Kruvak got 21, Ramses got 10.
Okay. So Kruvak, Ramses, and Zaw. The head lands kind of right in front of Zaw, and it screams, and then it explodes. And so if you made the save, that's 30 damage, and if you failed the save, it's
What was the
60.
DC?
It was 16.
And I just barely passed because of your bonus.
Wow.
Jesus
Ramses dies
Christ.
3 times from that, first of all. Second, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance. I'm gonna do a D12 and add my con.
What kind of damage was that?
Is it cold damage?
Was it psychic damage? I have resistance to it.
Was it cold damage? Am I
wasn't
finally
cold.
allowed to?
It was thunder damage.
Dang it.
All right, I take 25 damage.
Okay. All right, and next is the captain, who's going. He's kind of already beat up quite a bit. He's gonna step over here to the left, pull out a whip, like a whip with chains and spikes on it, and he's gonna right at Eris.
Okay.
Okay. Let me roll. Oh, that is okay. No, that was the damage dice, not that. Okay. I assume a 27 hits.
Yeah.
He rolled a pretty high, and let me roll again. Okay, and a 24.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
Make a strength save.
Ooh, my specialty has 3 minus 2, an unnatural 1.
Ooh. So that's the strength save. So you get tripped on the first hit with the whip. And
Okay.
unfortunately, that means that the second hit auto crits.
What?
He's,
What?
you know. Eh. Let me get the damage for you. Luckily,
What a feature.
What? Come on, Ev.
okay, so the first attack does a total of 16 damage, and the second deals 24.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to have the second one.
Okay, that brings it down to 28 total with both attacks.
Oh, all right. So that puts me at 56. Why do I keep misplacing my pen? Oh, there it is.
And as a bonus action, he points to. Let me roll actually.
Why don't you point at Ramses?
He points to Kruvak and goes, "Kill the paladin!"
Made my concentration saves.
He made the concentration save.
I still have Shadowblade up. Yes.
Good
Okay.
luck.
So you're gonna get annoyed by this. The other half of the enemies that were hiding are revealed.
No.
I rolled a 3 on initiative.
Other half?
I'm so sorry.
Sucks.
It's not a. It's just too cold. Like of the higher cold.
No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah.
They can. Oh, actually, Henrik's
far
30
enough
feet in the
away.
air. They're both gonna cast Mind Slayer at him.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Henrik.
Henrik goes to the fucking moon.
What kind of save is this?
It's an attack, remember? The way
Oh.
Mind Slayer works.
You might get lucky.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay, we've got a 26 and an 18.
Let's
Both
hope you
hit,
don't have to
18.
make an int
Actually,
save.
You want to use the thing so
Um,
the 18 doesn't hit?
I'm gonna use shield and make it so the 18 doesn't hit.
Okay, right. And let me roll a d8 for the effect.
I hope. Oh god, part of me wants to see him have to make an int save. I think he'll succeed no matter what.
He
But
definitely would succeed. Oh, fuck. I need to get rid of that modifier so it actually gives me a 1 through 8. Okay.
what's your int save DC, Ian?
+9.
Yeah, you literally
Okay,
can't fail it.
it's just the psychic damage one. So that's
Jesus.
pretty simple.
Not just
Christ.
just psychic damage.
It's just some psychic damage. Take 27 psychic damage. You're fine. Get up and walk it off.
It got
yeah.
changed to psychic damage?
It did shot at Henrik, not you.
No, I had it as necrotic.
Oh no, it's psychic damage.
Huh, I guess I gotta
What do you
change
say?
it.
27?
Yeah, 27.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay. This rifleman's gonna shoot at Eris. What's your AC again, Eris?
20.
Okay, they miss. And the soldier. Oh my god, the soldier's got like 2 hit points. Let me make a balls roll. He got nat 20! This guy's going in! He's going for it! He's gunning for Za! He's gonna get him!
Is he gonna attack me?
He also rolled a nat 20!
No,
for the attack!
no, he didn't. He did not. I'm going to do my entropic ward. I've been attacked. I was going to do it, but then you yelled, he rolled a nat 20! I can impose disadvantage.
Okay, so he has to
Let
roll
him get
again.
another at nat 20.
Okay, he didn't get a nat
Right.
20, but he got a total of 21 to hit.
That does still hit.
Okay.
Better than taking 30 damage and then taking 30 damage.
Okay, you take 12 points of damage from that flashing. Okay, and that's the soldier's turn. Oh,
Oh,
right, big boy is free.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. There's a lot. Okay.
It's
Wait,
totally
what did
fine.
so did the cannon boys not technically count their own thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, because there's 2 soldiers manning the cannons, so it's just.
Oh,
on the
those are the
cannons turn?
mortars. They're different tokens.
Okay,
You
I
see the
guess on
explosion,
mortar
that's their
turn we'll see if the one mortar person does anything.
Okay. All right. So, he attacks the mortar the person manning the mortar closest to him, and it hits, and bunga dunga. Okay, and he's dead, and that's the giant's turn. Kruvac!
Squidge. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oh, I should have looked up. I think I land on my feet after Ramses disintegrates.
I think so.
Yes, that's
That
what happened
sounds vaguely
last time.
familiar. Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
looked up the rules, and that's
Yeah. Okay. I'm using my action to cast haste. So now my move speed is back to 30 feet. Would you please let me ride my goat in peace? And I run up to this guy. That's the captain, right?
Yes.
Cool. I run up to him, and I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him real good. Yeah, I have my great sword out because this guy doesn't deserve to survive. So that's 2d6 and a d8.
Damn it.
Me too. Please stop killing Ramses.
Did you
Total of 19 damage, 7 of
did
which
you
is
roll
radiant.
the hit?
No.
Please roll the hit.
you would dare
I'm,
think you
I'm
could miss
yeah.
Monopolies.
I
Miss?
wow.
You
I'm
think I could miss?
12?
12 doesn't hit. There you go. Do you have another
I'm
attack?
so sorry. I have no idea what happened
It's
there. I just
fine.
forgot
It's
how
fine.
to, I've been sitting here seething about my goat for so long that I forgot how to play the game.
It hits. Shut up, God. It hits. Do you have a second attack?
I could have used my bonus action so that I would have had advantage. No, you don't get a second attack. It's an action to cast haste, and the action from haste, you can only make one weapon attack.
There you go. I'm sorry, Kruvac.
Why
It is
won't you
now
die?
Henrik's turn.
Did the explosion show up now or on the mortars?
It's on the mortar's turn.
Alright,
Hey, Henrik is gonna move
fun for me.
30 feet forward and another 30 up. So he's 60 in the air now.
Gotcha.
I think we're fine, but I think this guy needs to take a lot of damage. The big green bastard. A problem I'm facing is I can't remember what my actual most damaging spell is. So
That's
I'm
on
just
you.
gonna
Just cast
I'm-
what you got.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay. The captain, right?
No,
Oh.
big green dude.
Oh,
past the
sorry. That's a
giant.
lady. Why didn't
Whatever
you
the
tell
fuck
the headless
whatever
lady
the
statue?
fuck the green, whatever the fuck the headless lady statue. Okay, I
Hey.
thought it was a really weird green creature with an incredibly long neck.
Yeah, for a while I did too. That is until
I'm a little zoomed out.
Fine. Just do your
Yeah,
attack.
so getting firebolted. That's a plus 11 to hit, so that's a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
And that is 3d10 plus 1d8 fire damage.
Okay. It seems like the fire isn't super effective
Ah,
when
shit.
it hits, by the way. Do still roll me the damage.
Okay. Total of 12, and then total plus 9. So 21 points of fire damage.
Alrighty.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and then 2 9s.
That's rough. Okay, and is that your turn, or is there anything else?
I forgot to make my gun at the start of this fight, so I have no bonus action.
Wait, what the fuck?
I think you got the wrong video.
What the hell? How did this get in bot control?
What is this? Evolution from ape to man.
How did this get in here? I'm looking up and all I'm seeing is Dusk OST. Did one of you fucks put this in?
No, Pat, I see queued evolution from ape to man at neck.
How? When?
9:03
I've just been
PM.
copy pasting Dusk OST. How did this happen? Okay, skip. I'm gonna
Oh,
skip.
did it?
Oh,
You did P
sometimes-
N. You did
Oh.
dash P space N and then the YouTube thing.
Should that skip or
I don't know how the fuck it got from ape to man though.
Jesus Christ? Okay. Evolutionary theory aside, is your turn over, Henrik?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. All right, the mortars are coming down, and also this guy's still alive, so he's launching another mortar.
He's gonna launch the mortar. He's gonna do the mortar instead
Yep,
of get out
the
of
mortars have hit
zombies.
here and here, and if you are next to that, make a strength save.
The soldier has to make a strength save.
Yeah, I think he's probably done so.
And I was gonna Eldritch Smite that fucker.
I sure would like to smite something.
Patrick said he has 2 HP. You were gonna Eldritch Smite him?
Yep. I
How's the
wanted to
strength
watch
save?
his life
Brags
fade
are
from
more important.
existence.
How's the strength save, Maxwell?
Oh, I got a total of 20.
Okay. So you're not knocked prone. The soldier is knocked prone and dead, guts on the ground. Take 28 damage.
Oh my god, guys.
The mortars hit kinda hard.
So, I need to make a concentration save. I get advantage.
14.
Okay, now let me remove the explosions.
For con save, you add what?
For the explosions? Your constitution.
Oh, they didn't.
Saving
I would have
throw?
told you if it was next to you.
Or
Okay.
concentration, so it's constitution. Okay.
Yeah. Concentration check is a con save.
I got a. Oh no. Got a 12.
So you lose concentration?
Yeah.
Does that mean the zombies just... What does that do?
I'm not entirely certain. I think maybe?
I would assume, because how else would that do anything?
Yeah, I'm just
Does
gonna
it-
assume yes.
Okay.
The creatures are under your control until the spell ends, after which they become inanimate once more.
Okay, so yeah, they just drop.
Damn.
Alright, Eris, you're up.
I had to roll really
I don't-
poor on 2 dice.
It could be worse. Your pet goat could have just been killed.
5 zombies were just. No, Pat, wait. Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
Nah, it's okay. We'll get rid of them.
So what are you to do, Eris? In the face of such, stuff.
Reckless hate. I'm gonna avoid getting an opportunity attacked by that guy and use my bonus action to dash over here. Stab. Stab him.
I didn't know you could go that far that quickly.
Bonus action dash. That's a 24 to hit.
24 does indeed hit.
20 points of psychic, 4 points of fire.
He's dead.
Dang
Sick.
it, and I was gonna have 5 zombies dogpile him.
I could have had one goat hit him.
Kruvak, every time someone says something, is like, but did your goat die?
Cool story, but where's the part where your goat died? Oh wait, that was me. My goat died.
It happened right in front of me. It was horrifying.
5 more feet of movement. I moved there. That's my turn.
Alrighty,
Turn
that
the
I
mortar
believe
on
Zaw
the
is
Statue of
next.
Liberty.
Well, screw making rolls. Screw resurrecting those 5 zombies again. They were losers.
They were simps too,
I'm a
probably.
winner. So I'm gonna stop having to roll and instead cast magic missile at 5th level on this headless person.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to roll way too many d4s. I have to roll all the d4s I have and then re-roll 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Right? 3. Yeah. 7. Alright. So we've got 10, 12,
Mm-hmm.
plus 4 for 16, plus 7 for 23 damage in total. Each dart going thoop, 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 thoop.
That's what it does.
You okay? Yep.
So if it is maintaining concentration, it about to make some saves.
Hey, Mike
It's
Tyson,
not.
what's your favorite
Cool.
food?
And so it took that damage.
Okay, Samnar, I believe
Yeah.
it's your turn.
All right. Do we have to climb this?
No, okay, like this kind of middle section, you can just walk across that. I'm sorry, the map's not perfectly like square.
And this is a baddie, right?
Yes,
Damn,
he's
she
a baddie with
though.
not much left in him too.
Sucks to suck. God, I have so many weapons.
Samnar just like
1,000
opens up a
ways
bag
to
and he's
die.
like, "Which
Choose
one,
one."
Weston man?"
I thought that guy died from the explosion blast.
I mean, if he hasn't yet,
Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. I'm sorry.
We raised him for one round of
right.
combat. Let's
Right,
let him
the
have
mortar.
this.
The mortar came down.
I'm
I
so
fucking-
sorry, Travis.
I fucking bring my axe down and he just collapses.
Just
He
His
got
armor like locked up. The fucking explosion like fused the legs enough that he stood upright.
Yeah, you got up there, and the gust of wind of you getting up there in a hurry just knocks him down.
knocks him over. Yeah, and he's like,
Fine.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry, Samnar.
"Do you want to dash to the captain or up there?" Yeah. Oh, where'd you go?
Sorry, I didn't see. I was like scrolled down enough that I didn't see.
That was really
I'm
funny.
pretty certain that's one of the risks of going at like the speed of light. You just, oh, I hit something.
Yeah, it's just too fast.
Anyway, I'm here now.
Okay, that's your turn.
Woo!
Yeah,
Okay.
fast.
Statue's gonna crinkle. The sound of stone on dirt is made.
Gonna kill any more goats?
It's gonna be on me again. I'm gonna go down. I'm just.
It holds up his trident. I actually need the roll because it does randomly target.
Yeah, how would
Okay.
it throw another exploding head, Max? It very clearly
It's-
only has the one head. I think it has a bag of heads.
It's
throwing
gonna
the
reach
trident.
behind itself and pull out another head.
He's throwing the trident at Kruvak.
Oh, wow, real original.
What's your AC again? Is it 20?
It's 22, because I hastened.
Okay.
We need a big bad evil guy that's just incredibly cynical about every move.
I'm
that the
so
party
sorry
makes.
that it rolled a 23.
I
Crew
knew I
back
should have
can't
taken my
touch the
shield
bridge.
out today.
But the Logarius.
Oh, cool! I get stabbed with a trident now. That's
Oh,
like getting stabbed 3
That's
times.
just great.
Yeah.
Make a
Real
con
original.
save.
Wait, do I not take damage?
You do. I'm just asking you to make a con save while I wait to
Okay.
tell you the absurd amount of damage.
17.
Okay.
God, I can't wait to lose
You made-
concentration on haste.
You made
then
the
have
con save, but you took 52 damage.
I can only maintain concentration on a natural 20.
Go for it.
Ian, would you please? Can you spark of genius me, please?
I need to be within 30 feet.
Oh!
Wait, did you get it?
Yes!
Let's go! Okay.
Oh my god, you did!
Nat
Holy
fucking 20.
Fucking
Holy
go,
shit.
we
dude.
clipping
I need a
that.
nat
50
20 to
We
live.
clipping
Clip.
that, boys.
Clipped it.
Oh my goodness.
I need a nat
Cool,
20 to be
first my
sick as
goat
shit.
dies. First my
Sick as
goat
shit.
dies, then I get stabbed with a trident, and then I lose Wait,
Wait.
I
And
did
then
not
my
lose
shoes fell off.
concentration.
Wait, did I just skip
It's
the captain?
Gru meme.
Oh, I did.
It's the
I'm
Gru
sorry.
meme, but the thing on the last board is he doesn't lose concentration. And then it's just like the enemy that did this to you just what?
I kill his goat. I spear him with my trident. He doesn't
He
lose
maintains
concentration.
concentration on
Doesn't lose
haste.
concentration.
He maintains concentration on haste. Oh no.
God, the perfect storm.
Oh god.
I am in so much pain. I am at less than half health. 2 hits.
I feel you.
Okay.
Payback.
It is the captain's turn now.
Oh yeah, what you gonna stab me? You gonna stab me with your sword, big guy, huh?
He's actually got a spiked whip.
oh,
yes.
real original.
All right. Since you're right in front of him and attacking him. Okay, the first hit misses. Second hit is 21. You just missed.
Get bodied, idiot!
Get bodied. Alrighty. Okay, and now it's the cultist's turn, and Henrik, if I'm correct, you're higher in the air now.
Yeah, 60.
Okay, yep.
You're an easier target from what I gather.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I think one hits again. We had a 22 and a 19.
I'm gonna shield and neither of them hit.
Ooh, okay. Bing bong.
Yeah, shield adds 5. And my wait, what did you say the 20 was? 21?
22.
22? Yeah, my base AC is
I
18,
said
so plus
22,
5
right?
raises it to 23.
I think you said 21. But either way.
Yeah.
Either way, it's under 23.
Okay. And this rifleman, this lone fucking rifleman in this hell fight is gonna point at Samnar. Because it's like, Samnar's causing trouble. Ish.
I have not. I've done nothing.
What do you mean you just killed the guy?
You just killed their mortar.
No, I didn't.
I killed the mortar.
Shit. Well, Dad, you're blocking them from shooting arrows, so.
I
no.
fucking
Yeah, you
bumped
are
into a
standing
guy.
somewhere.
Listen, I just
fell
rolled
over.
to see who they'd shoot, okay? I wanted a
Yeah,
reason,
I know.
and then it
I'm
didn't.
making fun of you for it.
God, no, not that many D8. Jesus Christ. Alright, you take 12 points of damage, Samnar. I'm sorry, it was a 24 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yeah, my AC is 16.
Okay, that's 12 points of damage.
Cool.
And, I think we're out of the squishy boys. I can just... Oh, it's the giant's turn.
I am unfazed.
So the giant, kind of is ignoring the cultists and the monsters, perhaps out of a grudge, is going to attack this poor gunman. And that's that hit, and yeah, that'll hit. They're at like 5 HP, dude. It's, yeah, okay.
Really,
So he does, yeah.
really min-maxing your impact, aren't you there, big fella?
Look, he's min-maxing his revenge. He does a big steppy, and that fucker is gone. Alright, Kruvak.
Oh, finally, Kruvak's turn. God, I'm so happy. Hold on.
He's just
Abjure
bitching
enemy.
the entire time.
Not abjure enemies, vow of enemy. Nah, I'm not gonna do that yet. What I am gonna do is slap this boy with my great sword twice. The first one got a 12 on the one. All right.
You can.
Not a
You're
total?
hasted. You're hasted.
I am, yeah. Yeah. So totals of 10 and 12 for the first 2 attacks, and then Kruvak just like takes a level in barbarian and rages. 15.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go to the other room for a bit.
Jesus, your rolls
I'm
have
gonna
been
go to
so
my room.
bad. Oh.
The one nat 20. Alright,
Alright.
no, it's totally fine. Just stay there and don't
This is
react.
Henrik, no, sorry, this is Kruvak actually speaking to this guy right now. No, it's fine that I can't hit him. It's fine.
Totally alright. I'm not annoyed or anything.
Henrik, you're up.
Okay. The cult guys have been the ones firing the shit at me, right?
Yes. They're just like,
I only have one AoE spell. That's
Use it,
Fireball,
nerd.
and I really don't want to use it right now. 'Cause
Do you have
I did-
Scorching Ray?
you have
You
range.
know what? You have a
Scorch?
point. Yeah,
You could hit more than one target with that.
yeah. It is only 2d6 fire damage per target, but I get 3 rays.
Hit him up.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy twice and this guy once.
Do they make next save, or is it just an attack?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
So first, I'm gonna do both of the attacks against the upper cultist first.
Mhm.
So first attack against the cultist is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
So I'm just gonna roll all the attacks.
Right.
Second attack is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Attack against the lower cultist is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Benefits of plus 11. And so the lower cultist is going to take 2d6 plus 1d8 fire damage.
Mhm.
That's 9 points of fire damage. I rolled kind of bad.
That's fine.
And then the upper cultist is going to take 4d6 fire damage, and that's 3 plus 5, so 8 plus 5, so 13 plus 6, 19 points of fire damage.
Oh, 19. Oh, there you go. And that's. Do you have anything else you can do in your turn?
Oh yeah, I still got my my move action.
Yes.
I'm gonna move.
You know who?
I'm gonna
happens
float
here.
fire in the air.
I'm gonna float forward and 30 feet down, so I'm 30 feet away from my friends.
Okay.
It might come in handy.
So. Wait, how high are you in the air right now? 30
30.
feet? Okay.
Did I just move
Incredible.
into a mortar blast? Well,
Oh,
what's the radius on those?
So it's. I don't know. I haven't said how high it is, but it's just any peat
tree
block
is a
touching
sphere?
it. No, I haven't
any-
been treating it as a sphere. It
Oh,
was
any
square
spot touching it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too high up then. Unless
Okay.
the mortar hits me in the air on the way
I
down.
don't think it does. Kruvak, can you
Yeah.
make a strength save?
I kind
I
of
would
do
love
wanna,
nothing more.
I kind of
Imagine-
do want to get hit with a with a mortar on the way
Yeah,
down. Just to be
imagine
funny.
if you were able to move like 1 square further for.
And he just fucking got hit
Oh,
straight.
I
It
would
does.
have.
By the way, hitting direct on is how mortars crit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, you would get 1 shot. But how
What
funny
was
would
your
that
save?
13.
Ooh. So you get knocked prone.
You know who has advantage on saves against being knocked prone? Sorry, had. It was Ramses.
And you also take a solid 34 points of damage.
All right, so that's a
Christ.
DC 17 con save.
Ooh.
I have more spell slots. 34 damage, you say?
Yeah.
Is this fire damage? Is any of it fire damage?
No, it would just.
Okay.
What would it be? It's an explosion.
It's
Explosions are generally like thunder
Worse.
or maybe also slashing from shrapnel.
Piercing also from shrapnel.
Yeah,
I just have resistance to fire and
Okay.
cold.
It's
No,
not
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm at 15% hit points, but no. Go ahead, shoot a mortar at me. This is cool. Might as well mortar the corpse of my ram. His name was Ramsey.
You're annoyed
I'm
at someone who's
sleeping.
dead.
Yeah, they're dead on the ground over there. The guy who shot it is like.
I'm just saying this to the world. I'm saying this is
Yeah,
Kruvax
that's
talking
fair.
to Patrick.
I'm gonna
Kruvac is mad at God.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
break the
bonus.
fourth wall.
I'm gonna bonus action quicken cast Cure Wounds on Masail. It's 11 HP back, and I'm gonna hold my action to do a blue flame blade attack on this boy. If and when Sandar comes within 5 feet of it.
When I come around.
Is that everything for your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Zoch! You are next.
Alright. There's not too many entities left. And I don't have a very consistent way of healing. So... I would only be able to do that next turn. Well. How far away? Can't do it. Alright. Here's my plan. Here is my splam. Yeah. I'm gonna move 30 feet. And I am going to... I'm gonna cast Hex on the person.
Yes, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using a wizard spell slot.
A wizard
Let me-
spell slot.
Yep. And I'm also gonna get out my big whalebone maul.
Wow, I bet it would be real fun to use that to hit something. Evan, you're just a floating head now.
Yeah, I know. It's getting close to 9:30. Bree's wanting to sleep soon.
I thought it
it's
was 10
Wednesday,
is when you
right.
need to go.
Well, yeah, but you gotta wind down.
That
Oh.
is,
Well, the session was going to start at 5:30, so it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That too.
what I told her.
We are close to winding down. So.
yeah, that was my.
You know
that was
who
my
else is close to winding down?
I swear, if you say Ramses, I'm gonna fucking kick your shit in.
That doesn't
Oh,
even,
how?
it
You're
wouldn't
gonna
even
kill my
make
goat?
sense.
I don't care. I like. I wouldn't put it past. Okay. I'm sorry, I lost track of where we were. Was I was doing something?
Yeah, I cast a hex on the
Right, you
now
cast
headless ghost person, and I moved 30 feet and brought out my maul, which requires an action to do because, yep.
And is that your turn?
Just to make it sure, it's going to be the chosen ability checks that they have disadvantage on is strength.
Okay. Samnar,
Yeah.
it's your turn. And you're finally right next to something to beat the shit out of.
All right. Evan.
When you get there, you hear Eris a little mad on power with how this fight has been going.
Don't say.
Well, let's see if I hit first, because it'll be really lame if I miss, you know?
That'd be very funny.
18 to hit.
18 to hit?
Statue, yeah.
Wait, is it? Oh, you're holding an action.
Yeah, I was holding an action.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
That doesn't hit.
It's very close, though. In fact, one could say it was
Well,
one away.
go ahead, Samnar.
Okay.
Samnar.
First attack. Misses. Second attack. Misses. Third attack.
That hits.
How big is this thing? Is it large?
Yeah, it's large.
It needs to make a strength save.
What's the save? It rolled a nat 1, it doesn't matter.
It's
Bodied.
tripped.
Bodied. Clapped. Demolished.
Wait, does
Cracked.
You tripped a living statue, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, do you?
Ghostbusters 2
Oh.
looks different.
I would have fucking waited. I could have attacked at advantage. God damn it.
Okay, and what was the damage?
Uh,
Hold on.
I'm. The thing is being slow.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right.
Yeah.
In
Wow.
the interim, metagamey for his cool line to depend on whether or not he hits. So you hear Eris go like, "He has chosen me," and then just fucking. Wait, hold on.
It's
Hold
not
on.
so
Give me a
much you
minute.
whiff. You hit at like a bad angle and it just bounces off.
All right.
Give me a minute.
hmm
Bonus action attack.
Right. Oh, what was the damage on the first?
Oh, 14.
14. Thank you.
14 magical slashing.
Ooh, magical
Uh,
slashing. Okay.
Bonus action misses. Oh, no, wait, that should be an advantage. Sorry. So, one more. That's another 26 to hit.
That hit.
Clapped.
What else do I got?
Dungeons and Dragons grubber. I'm gamer grubber, but I only play Dungeons
I'm Dean Drubber.
Heavens in the void.
I'm gonna have it make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. What's the save?
DC 17.
Okay. It fails again.
All right.
Scared of you.
That would have been funny. I was going to go for taunt, so it has disadvantage against
Okay.
if it tries to attack anyone that isn't me.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I don't know, maybe my goat.
And
or
what was the damage
me.
on the bonus attack?
That's a 12, and then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh my god. Go off.
First attack misses, second attack misses, third attack is another 26 to hit.
Evan.
Sorry. It's a really good job.
I'm a worshiper of caution.
Make another wisdom save for me.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this time it rolled an 18. I think that makes it.
All right, yeah, that saves, so it's not scared of me.
God,
It takes another 15 points of damage.
Do you have any more attacks?
Oh wait, shit, those other two attacks should have been at advantage, sorry. So I'm gonna,
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna pair the first one up. So that was still a 26, so I rolled the damage for that. Third attack, let's go. And I get a 19 to hit.
That's exactly the AC, so you hit.
Make another wisdom save for
Oh
me.
my fucking god.
If it,
Samlard's job is to just find a big thing and bully it to death.
if it
Yeah,
has to
rolled
make
a
an athletics check, it rolls it at
14.
disadvantage.
14.
Mm-hmm.
It's frightened of me. And it takes another 16 points of damage.
It's dead. Samar fucking walks up,
hard.
knocks it over, and just and the like stone
What
marble
the-
just is like breaks and shatters.
What the
the
hell?
fuck? What? The
My moment.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no
you
math.
lost one moment. You know what I lost?
Oh my.
Ramsey.
You can
fucking
get your
God.
goat back.
I'm gonna shit in one of these mortars and aim it at you.
It literally.
Oh.
That's a funny one.
Kill Ramses at this rate.
All right, and that's your turn, Samnar, right?
Yes.
All right, it is the captain's turn, who for his first attack will actually not go for Grubak. He looks up and sees Henrik in the air, and he goes, "Come here, boy!" and whips.
How
on that
long is the
fucking
whip?
It may or
long's
may
the
not
whip?
be magic and have
Yeah.
extension.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
As you do.
gross.
As you do.
What's your AC again?
18.
Okay, so that does hit. Wait.
I don't know by how much it hits, so I don't know if I want to shield this.
What would your shield bring it to? Can you proactively shield, or do you need to like put it up?
Shield is a reaction in response to an attack that has hit me.
That's very weird. Interesting.
And so it depends on the DM. Some DMs like announcing the to hit values. Some DMs just like saying whether or not it hits. And so it kind of
That's fair. I didn't think about
it's
that.
whichever way you want
I
to do
kind
it.
of. I kind of feel like you should. We've been doing it the other way this far, so yeah, your shield wouldn't fix it. Unfortunately, he rolled pretty well.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Does
So,
he happen to be made of crystal, by any chance?
unfortunately, no.
Dang.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Diamonds are made of crystal. And you know who was a real diamond in the rough?
Shut the fuck up. You take 22 points of damage, Henrik,
Ow.
and then he brings the whip down, and we'll try to get Kruvak with one more. He rolled a nat one. He misses that one.
You said Nat, and I just resigned myself to rolling up a new character
All right.
later today.
Don't.
And the cultists.
I'm right next to you now, and I have a revivify.
Who do you think the cultists are gonna shoot at, Henrik?
Oh, I'm on the ground now.
I thought you were 30 feet in the air.
Didn't he just pull me down with his whip?
Oh, he didn't pull. Oh, I guess he did say, "Come here, boy," but he just did the attack. He didn't actually go for.
I thought he grabbed me and yoinked me down. I'm like, sure. I'll take
Sorry. Aesthetically, it wasn't correct, but he felt cool saying it, so he did it anyway. Okay, one of those is an 18, and one of them is a 24. Can you shield one of those?
It was come here, boy,
I could
antagonistic.
shield one of them. I got no
And
spells.
will you shield one of them?
I'll shield it. You have
All
rolled
right.
dead on my AC so many times.
I don't. Wait, it's on the next page. No, not that page. The next page. Your AC is 18, correct?
Yep.
Right. Okay. And to roll a d8. It's a 5. So you start floating, but like not by your control any longer. You're just kind of floating further up.
Can I re-engage control?
Not really. That's kind of yeah. It's
Well,
like if gravity isn't affecting you, so like you have boots of flight. That might just Actually, I think that's
I
fine.
just have flat out flight magic.
Okay,
so
yeah, I guess you're fine then.
That's like the one effect that doesn't actually do anything at the moment.
All right.
If I turn off the boots, I'm going away.
It's the giant's turn. Who's gonna, saunter his way over here.
Giant it up.
Giant it up. He's gonna just reel back while this guy's whipping at the boys, and he's gonna throw a schmeaty punch. Does that hit? Ooh, barely. But barely doesn't matter, because the schmeat is what matters. Alright, the captain does not die, but he takes a big ouchie. I think he needs to make a strength save. Okay, yeah. He does not get moved by it. Kruvak, you're up, and the captain's looking pretty.
Smite.
I can use Vow of Enmity so that I have, use my bonus action. I Vow of Enmity, so I gain advantage on attack rolls against this guy for the next minute, or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. And now, for my final act, and first act, I'm gonna hit him. I'm going to swing at him twice.
Get him.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Because this guy is on my perma-dick list, I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot to do an extra 4d8 or 5d8, right?
Well, 4.
Best
4.
check.
Unless it's undead or fiend.
Yeah, right. Which he isn't, right? So that's 13 slashing, 3 radiant, The 4d8s. I hope you have written up your last will and testament, because you're going to die. Oh, that's awesome. 10, 16, 23. 23
20.
damage.
What's the total damage?
16 plus 23 is 39.
Yeah, he dies.
I use my second attack on his corpse.
The captain didn't get to do much.
Oh, the captain didn't get to do much. That's real sad. for
Shot,
him.
shot,
He didn't
shot.
get to do much.
You are talking about a goat.
Ramses.
I had 5 zombies.
Henrik?
Is there more?
Oh yeah.
I thought that we
Yeah, there's the
killed-
cultists. But he
There's the
can't see them
cultists.
because the giant's blocking his line of sight.
I am here now.
You're still 30 feet in the air, right?
Yep.
I've calmed
The giant's
down.
45 feet tall, so you don't have a visual on the cult.
I moved.
Oh, you moved. Yes, yes. Now
That's why I said I'm here now.
take a shot, I guess. You can remove the mortar.
They're the only guys left, right?
Yeah.
Fireball.
Okay.
Oh.
That probably will do it. Let's look.
DC 17 dexterity save.
17. Let's see.
Sad days.
One of them makes it. What's the damage?
34 if they fail.
Okay. Yeah, they both
And the guy who succeeded
takes an extra D8.
takes an extra 6.
Extra 6. Yeah, that'll do it. That's the cultist boys are schmungabunga. I'm gonna complain in a little bit. Don't worry. Ooh, it's fine. All right, you have freed this big fucking fella,
Yay.
and he just kind of stands there looking at you.
Fireball. Would you mind if we cut it right there?
Yeah, you can cut it right there.
I
if you'd
should
like to
leave.
head out.
Okay.
That's a good stopping point. The captain had an ability that gives all his soldiers advantage on attacking a certain target, but they were all dead by the time he used it. That was one of those 10 captains, by the way.
400 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For
Literally, that one lightning
Only
bolt was
one.
just like, oh my god, this entire encounter is just...
Yep.
I attacked one thing and I chopped it into bits.
Damlar, like, walked up and was just like, okay, could you just...
Literally walked up because it was half my movement to get there.
Oh, is the empty infinite just the combination of a fireball and a spell of your own creation? Is that what it
Kind
is?
of.
Because I noticed it does 66 damage after failing a dex save, and then on a failed con save.
No worries. Anyway, guys, how was the session? Well,
It was
it was definitely a,
Well,
a
I'm a
bit.
little biased.
I'm a little. Why would you say that?
What?
I thought the beginning was a little messy.
Going-
I was
going
just
to
having
bed, guys.
trouble
Okay.
Alright.
getting
No,
through
have
everything.
good sleep.
Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Also, real fast, has anyone ever noticed that the tiefling on page 129 of the player's handbook, its horns are crooked?